Have you even seen that movie, Zach?
Nope.
Is it Wall Street? The Color of Money?
No.
Is it
No, I
Boiler
definitely
Room?
didn't see
Moneyball.
Is it Moneyball?
It's Alec Baldwin.
It's Glenn Ross.
Is
First
it,
place, you get a car. Second place, you get a set of stick nuts.
Oh, is that
Third
where they
place,
play
you're
the game?
Going home.
Is that where they play the game where everybody has their hand on a car and the last person to be touching the car gets the car?
Oh, apparently that was a big thing in the 80s, and I feel like I could
It only works if Glenn and Gary.
Yeah, Zach, I feel like you can sleep anywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But there was a really good episode of That 70s Show about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a classic one.
About you?
Did it have French Stewart in it?
I think so.
Was it a crossover?
That would have been a great cross with Third Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Third Rock cross over with something? Zach? I'm pretty sure.
Jeff?
I don't know that one.
Jeff raced the computer.
I actually have never seen a full episode of Third Rock from the Sun. I've heard it's a very good show, though.
John Lithgow.
I like John Lithgow.
Is
He's very funny.
a national treasure.
Dan
Let's
Harmon,
go.
Dan Harmon was saying that the way you do a John Lithgow impression is to say everything with your mouth in a circle.
Say everything
with your mouth,
in a circle.
It's just going to turn into a Trump impression.
His is a tiny little circle.
It's just going to turn into a Trump impression. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, that's when your mouth's a square when he does the okay.
Okay.
I didn't find any
I hate it. Let's move on.
any real crossovers,
Yeah,
but I did find some fan fiction.
That's kind of fun.
Buffy the Vampire
Is it
Slayer
erotic?
/ Third Rock from the Sun
Oh, that's
fan
fun.
fiction. Yeah.
Good for them. Good for them.
Was that Picard?
No.
Yeah, it is interesting that
No.
Everybody was kind of talking about how Trump was going to become the president that isn't funny anymore, and that happened.
That's one of my jokes.
No, everybody was talking about that, and you were
Fair
just
enough.
like, "I'll take this idea and run with it."
Why
Take
is
it
all
to
of the
the
impressions of me
bank.
getting more and more
Take it
derogatory?
To the
Jeff,
bank.
I enjoyed your joke about it. I don't remember what it
I did
was
too.
exactly.
I think that's where I started thinking that way more.
That part of it never
inspired
really
me.
worked very well.
Salem Shane Torres, Jeff Parks.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, that's.
All you need is a denim jacket.
and a southern accent.
Here's proof that if you want to be on this podcast, all you have to do is email us a bunch.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It would be on the podcast.
It's true. Or you just ask.
Or that, yeah.
Well, and also like,
Can I be on the podcast today?
he
said he would give me $20, but I haven't seen that money.
Sean and Ian used to treat him basically like you two treat me.
As
And
a great
just look
friend.
at you now.
Look at me now.
Jeff, take a drink.
There you are.
I did.
No, don't make him drink
no,
that.
that whiskey.
No, he has
That's
to
not-
drink that.
It's not
not
bad.
whiskey.
It tastes like whiskey, but it's not whiskey because it's made out of grapes.
Jeff, will you read the description of it, please? Go back through that again real quick.
It's
honestly
wine
Yes,
whiskey.
yes.
Even
Wait, actually, can you sell it to us?
It's honestly hard to see. That's how faintly it's printed on here.
Jeff, do a little commercial for it real quick.
Hobble Creek for when you, I don't know.
Hobble?
Yeah.
Hobble. Yeah,
Hobble
no,
Creek.
it's trying to be Knobs Creek.
For when you're not walking.
It's hobnobbing with whiskey, but it's not.
Are you
whiskey.
too mobile? Try Hobble Creek.
There you go.
It's winesky.
Can you go through the description real quick?
I can't read it. It's
you want
like
my
too
glasses?
small. Your glasses wouldn't work for me,
Oh, yeah.
dummy.
Oh, you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Okay. Traditional Hobble Creek blended. Special select. Grape wine with natural flavor and caramel color. Do not drink if you are breathing. What?
Are you just watching that, waiting for it to pour onto his keyboard?
Yes.
Dude, this
Also-
keyboard has already handled way more than that.
I think Emma had her first beer on the keyboard a couple days ago.
formaldehyde.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Busted.
I did.
She's doing okay. I'm telling her story, but I was around, so what I see is Emma's doing improv. She's got this little box over here.
We're on Zoom, mostly hanging out and occasionally attempting to do improv. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and so I'm over there in the kitchen, and she has her headphones in, so I don't hear much, and then I hear, oh shit, and then she just stands up and she holds her computer, and I think she's doing like a scene or something real for a second until I see her run out with the
Get very
computer.
dedicated.
But
Oh
then-
no! Wait, is that R.I.P. to your laptop?
No.
No, it's RIP to just a few buttons on my number pad, which is
Oh, interesting.
one of the reasons that I chose that laptop, because it has a fucking number pad.
Is
you
that-
It is honestly it's so
why-
weird. Not
I
having-
love number pads myself.
I got this tiny thing going on.
Is that why when we were typing in Chaz's number, you were like, "Oh, mine doesn't have that."
Yeah.
I get that now.
I was reminiscing.
Do you think you can pop the keys off, wipe it down, and put it back on?
Yeah.
I got one of those air shooters.
I got that, and I can
I-
pop the keys off. And
I don't know if
yeah,
air
I'm
shooters
gonna,
work for,
I'm
like,
gonna get at it.
sticky.
I'm gearing up for it. For
I
when
support
it, for
you
when
on
it
that.
doesn't work, and then I just have to have a laptop that has a broken number pad.
All right. Well, I support you on this journey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
It should be
It's all very inspiring, you
Oh,
guys.
yeah, I'll be
maybe
okay.
internetable.
Oh yeah, the internet's got tons of ideas about what to do with the
This shit
beer on
is
my
making me
laptop.
sweat.
Put it in rice.
Is the air? Yeah, no, you're supposed to drink all of it, or if you don't
Oh,
drink
all
it
of
all,
it.
then,
Oh, fair,
then
okay.
you're gonna sweat too much. But if you drink it all,
Okay.
then it actually balances it out.
That's how it works.
It also
Oh,
is
that's what that says on the back.
Yeah.
too
Okay.
loud.
It would be too loud if it's sitting right there.
Can move it.
Oh.
It's better if
yeah.
you do it all at once because
I think that's how it's
it's-
supposed to be. I think I could drink that if
that-
I like.
can I
I
just
gotta
go,
get
like,
that and a Coke
down on
at
the
the same
floor
time
side of your
and just
face?
mix it together.
Okay.
Yeah, just ready to party.
Yeah. Did he finish it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He chugged the whole thing. Well, it's like
It's
like
not
2/3
even that
of it.
much.
Hell yeah.
It's hard to stomach though. That's my problem with it.
I mean, I've drank a lot of real bad alcohol in my time. I used to
sure.
drink. We used to drink out of
Hand
those
sanitizer.
half-gallon HRD jugs.
Oh yeah, I had that phase
Dude,
in my life.
that was before it was legal for me to drink. I had one of those nights, and that was the last time I had HRD. And
Honestly,
the
it's
smell
so
of it-
disgusting, and
So bad.
we
So much
we
throw up.
subjected ourselves to so much of it.
Okay, that's how young I was. Is I say there was so much throw up.
Yeah,
Like I don't remember that as
there was
being,
a lot of whoopsie.
I
all
don't
over.
remember that as being like, dude, I puked everywhere. There was so much throw up. Because I think that was my complaint.
On the other hand, like, you know how like there's in a lot of like movies about where like kids smoke weed or whatever, they always have like that really shitty dust weed. I have never in my life
Oregano.
like when I was a kid, it was always good weed even back then.
Yeah. Also, I feel like it's the area we're in. There's some parts of the country where it's like
Right. It's
Oh, yeah.
middle of
Oregon.
nowhere. You can't get access to anything.
When I was back in Florida as an adult, they were there, and they just always talked about Oregon weed, and like hydroponic had just kind of gotten into the like mainstream, like people could get it, and so it was like crazy that I would just talk about how bummer the weed is there.
I mean, yeah,
It
like,
looked good. It was really really bright green.
I wonder if like if I hadn't lived in
Interesting.
Oregon, if like the first weed I would have smoked had been like right when they discovered you could put it in dirt, you know?
Well, like back in the day, they used to get like just that brick weed, from Mexico stuff.
Yeah.
So where they just dry it out on the pavement.
Have you ever seen? I saw somewhere they
Star
had
Trek.
like just a whole bunch of pictures comparing like the weed strains of the 1970s. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
To like modern weed.
Well,
and it's
we were looking through Reefer Madness, and they have some examples of weed in the
Oh,
70s.
wow.
Remember that? You brought it up on the screen, and it was just like, here's what weed looked like in the 70s. and
oh,
it
was that
just-
on the show? Maybe.
Yeah, it was
That's
on here.
possible.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Well, and what was it? I think it was on like Penn and Teller. They were talking about how like weed is so much stronger now. Like I think they illustrated it with donuts. Like if you had a donut and a half in 70s weed, like the equivalent weight in modern weed was like 13 boxes of donuts. Or
Is
something
this all
like that.
70s weed?
Yeah, this is the top strains in 1977.
What's like this one? what's this crap? Oh, that's Thai stick. Oh, Thai stick. I get it. It's weed.
Oh, it's weed.
Look at this though. This
That's
is
what
the
all those
top
pictures are
strains.
from.
It's too loud.
Yeah, it's hitting the mics.
Yeah,
Or just go
someone
behind.
smoked that and was like, "This is some
Maybe
good
sit
shit,
over
man."
here,
Yeah.
over there.
Oh yeah, Ty.
I was
This-
trying to get it for everybody.
Ty.
This
Yeah,
one,
it'll go behind.
it looks like
number
someone
three.
just sneezed on the picture.
Oaxacan Sinsemilla.
It's not even together.
This one looks like Florida.
You know, it does. That's actually
But
how.
it's actually called Hawaiian.
That's actually how Florida got its design. They try to copy Hawaii because of that shape of that weed right there.
I always thought Florida kind of looked like a dong. America's dick.
Yeah.
Not
Wow,
it's
that's-
also not proportional.
You must be the first person to say that.
I think so.
It looks like a little poop. Sticking out a little poop.
These ones I keep.
I took it down.
Jeff, what other states have you been to?
I've been to Washington, California. Well, we drove all the way to Illinois.
Quite the traveling man.
Who's
and
we?
back? Me and these two punk rock kids that I was friends with. We decided to go to Cornerstone, which is this giant Christian music festival. But it was more just an excuse to go on a road trip and like be debaucherous. Because this
Yeah.
was like right when I was starting to not be a Christian anymore. So
What did
Like-
What was the most debaucherous thing you did? Did you get like hookers?
no.
Cocaine?
Did you play snooker?
No, honestly, just the
Propane?
drinking was enough like weirdness for us
Did
at
you drink
the time.
gas station bourbon?
No, because they didn't have it at gas stations.
Yeah. What law passed that now they can have that shit?
I think it's actually like a loophole because it's technically
Yeah.
not whiskey.
Well, because it's grape.
But
It's
I
grape
started
wine
seeing it within the last year.
I feel like they just found a loophole in the.
in the
They
COVID.
finally found how to make the.
So there's just like a team of people just scouring like
Mhm.
law books,
Laws.
and they're like,
Mhm.
That's how Kratom happened. I
and
bet.
then some
Or
guy just
Kratom.
pops up in a library and just runs out of there, and he's just holding this book.
I figured out how to make things taste like whiskey. That's a hard thing. It's like trying to make things taste like alcohol without having.
Nah, it tastes too
So
good.
that's part of like the process of making it is like. It gets these flavors from the process of making it. Having it in the barrel, it picks up some like notes from that. Every step of
I
the way.
honestly doubt very much that this was put into a barrel.
No,
at
no,
any
that's what I'm
point.
saying. Is like this is essentially just like it's just like malt liquor that's
Oh, there's still a little bit.
just died, and then they
Malt
finally found
liquor
out the flavor
died.
for it. Yeah,
I guess it is made out of malt, right?
Jeff, have you ever been
Actually, it's
on?
made out of grapes. So
Jeff, have you ever been on
Alright.
Chaz Logan Hyde's painting show?
No, I wasn't on it, but I
The
went.
Bob Ross composition competition.
Comparison competition.
No, I was there when I think both of you were on it, and I both of you.
Zach and Emma.
Yes, or no, you, Chad and
And
Emma.
Eugene
Okay.
at Lucky's.
Yeah, and
oh, I think I was there too. Like, we
I
went up and
painted there, but I wasn't like on the show.
Oh yeah, you guys both painted.
and I got paint on my shirt.
Oh.
Damn shame.
Well,
It's
you
probably
know.
the worst things that happen to any of your shirts.
Chaz was on my dumb podcast too.
Which one's that?
That dumb one.
Yeah, it was fun.
Jeff needs something to do.
Oh, that dumb podcast.
Did you ever
Yeah.
find anything to do?
No,
No, he's here.
I'm here.
That was the one where it was a yawning retreat.
Or no,
Everybody-
that was Max's because they were both there at the same time, so we did two in a row.
Wait, can we all do our
and then-
impersonation of Jeff
yeah.
yawning?
And then you do it all the time when you yawn.
I think.
I'm
wait,
a big guy though.
I mix them up because one of them was the Blues Clues, and I didn't know that it was Blues Clues until well after the scene
we
was
did
done.
an entire scene, and he had no idea it was Blues Clues because he just hasn't seen Blues Clues.
Yeah,
And so we're doing all the Blues Clues things, and he's old, so he
I-
just didn't get it.
I felt like
Oh.
like a boomer fucking idiot.
Wait, that's on
great.
YouTube, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
it
cool.
is. Jeff needs something to do. But yeah.
Sick.
Mhm.
Nice.
Chad, are you ever going to sell those podcast chaos shirts? Take special orders?
It's exclusive.
It is exclusive.
Yeah, but I feel like
Like it.
$40 a shirt.
Yeah, $40 a shirt.
40 bones.
I will sell as many shirts get bought at $40 a shirt. Absolutely.
So is
Fuck it.
it-
I would sell it
At
for $20 a shirt, easy.
At $40,
that'd be fine.
you put in a special order. They get they get to choose their color and their size.
Their size.
and
Choose your size. I'm
And
actually
girth.
extra small.
Dude, what's happening? What's going on? Oh, I don't want to be here for this. Oh my God.
Oh, the fan's blowing.
Let's go that way. You're good.
Okay, that's fine. Should we
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that
On that note,
sweet
we're gonna
sultry
give-
note?
Yeah.
Pink eye.
Let's give.
It's the worst thing I've.
Oh God!
No, I'm
it
never. I'm
smells.
not sorry at all about
On that
any of the smells that
note,
come out of my body now.
On that note, we are going to give a call to our guest right now, Chaz Logan Hyde, Eugene comic, one of the best comics in Eugene, and just one of the most enjoyable.
Just a delight.
He has
He's
3
very
last
enjoyable.
names.
I don't know how to.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm in camera mode. See, I don't know how to work my computer. She
I got
does
it.
for me.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you can give me your number pad too.
Oh yeah, don't we need a screen record, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
I'm
she's
getting
got
to it.
She's got it.
I'm getting there. That's.
I'm so ready for this.
So was any of that recorded?
The song? Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Was any of that recorded?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we got an intro.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh shit! Oh,
Whoa.
I didn't turn the volume.
Oh.
No, we're good.
Some
Uh
robot
Oh,
Hey.
noises.
Oh, there it
Hello.
is.
oh. Can you hear us?
Wait, what's it sound? What are the
I
robot
can't.
noises?
Okay.
It's partially you, I think. I'm not really sure.
Is it like beep boop or is it like bzzz?
It's kind of buzzy. I think it was just a connection.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it always kind of seems to get a little bit weird when you're first connecting.
There we go. Emma's getting the recording on there. Boom. She's got it. It's great. Awesome. How's it going?
Great. How are you?
Good. We were just talking about your Bob Ross composition comparison competition.
It's a wonderful show. I've shortened it
Colorado.
to Bob Ross After Dark. So.
Oh yeah. Is
So it's
it
the incorporation of the talk show element.
is it because of
That's nice.
people like me who say it and go really slow while they say it?
That was half of it, maybe, but I enjoyed that too. Or
Yeah.
I would have left it the same.
It is pretty good. Well, cool. How's it been going? You were just out of state, right?
I went to Tennessee to visit my family.
How are they?
It was good. They're fine. They're the same as they were when I left them.
What kind of family do you have? Are they
What
like
kind of
when I think Tennessee, I think like, whoop, careful with those Tennessee people.
Yeah, they all have truck nuts.
Yeah.
They know.
On their bodies or on their trucks?
Does that?
How
Yeah.
ma-
Does there a pill for that or?
How many of them are able to play the pedal steel?
Pedal steel?
Yeah.
Probably just one, but he's not even related. So
Oh, well.
He's an uncle. I was doing air quotes.
but they're good. Yeah, I took that trip. It was weird. There's just like I didn't get COVID or anything out of it, but
Nice.
still people just don't really give a shit.
You're
out
missing out, pal.
there. Am I? Do you all have COVID?
Yeah.
Now,
Only
apparently.
because Jeff's over here.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually tested him right before he came over and positive, so. But
Yeah.
This is technically a COVID party.
But we already made plans, so I don't like breaking plans.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Should commit.
So did you fly?
I did. Don't take American because they don't give a shit about separating you. So,
No, you sat next to people.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
I took like 5 flights. I was next to somebody on every flight.
what the
So,
fuck? I think I had an
Wow.
anxiety
Lot of
dream about
layovers.
being on an airplane. Did everybody
Take
wear a
Delta.
mask?
yeah. Everybody
good.
wore a mask, but
Were there
Some
anybody that had the mask that was just a piece of clear plastic over their face?
I saw a couple.
Because on an
But
airplane, that's not really going to fly that well.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
pun intended.
Right.
no
my-
fly.
My least favorite is the face shields where they have it like half up.
Oh man.
It's like what?
Well, it's
even
because they're
is
looking
the
at stuff
point?
on the floor, Jeff. you got
That's
you
the same as
I
the-
can't
It's in the
breathe
way.
when
It's
it's
the
in
sun's
front of
in
my
their eyes.
face.
when it's just under the nose. Like
Yeah.
I dealt with this more at work with asshole people than
Right.
anything, though.
Mhm.
Do you ever? Yeah, it is. You got a big nose, so like. I mean, so like,
Roasted.
so do you ever like? Sometimes I sometimes I see people and they don't have a big nose, but they're still sticking their nose out, and I'm like, well, that's not even annoying to you because I've seen people with big noses, and I've been like, oh, that kind of makes sense that would be a little tighter on your nose.
I guess it's not a good excuse.
Oh.
If
I mean, it's
anything,
really
it just
not.
keeps it there better.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
nose holds it up. I think if you have a very small nose, it's hard to have the mask stay up.
Okay.
Fucking people.
I know.
Well, I just realized I don't think we introduced the show.
Oh, yeah. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us here on the Podchaost. I usually don't do the intro with the guest, but that's great that we can now. That's awesome. I'm your host, Chad Johnson. On me on this side, Emma Jonas, everybody. Yeah. She's Horkin.
The Horkin man?
Over here on the
woman.
ones and zeros, Zach Chappell.
I'm looking at porn.
He's looking at
Guessing where my
porn.
video's at.
If that's porn, you have problems.
Yeah, he gets off in a weird way. It's got a smell to it, I'll say that. Guest host this week, Jeff Parks, everybody. Yeah.
That's much
There he
appreciated,
is.
but not
He's
necessary.
over there.
Long time listener,
nailing
long
it.
time guest.
Whoa.
Jeff Parks.
No.
That hurt my ears, too. Sorry, I did it like right at you, so...
Even
Both-
Leo,
both the
looked
dogs
over.
popped up like,
Yeah,
what the
they're
fuck
not
is
happy.
going on?
Deaden the mics a little bit.
Special guest this week, Chaz Logan Hyde from Eugene.
Yay.
Bye.
Hello.
Chaz
Comedian,
Logan, hi.
painter, show
Dad?
host. Dad?
Yeah, I'm a father.
Uncle?
actually.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, surprise.
For how long?
He's almost 5. He'll be 5 in a week.
I had no idea. You don't talk about your kid.
Mm-mm.
I mean, yeah. You just
Wait, are you
don't.
being serious right now?
Not with the likes of comedians, no.
Do you... Wait,
Yeah, I can't tell.
I was just reading
honestly.
your. I was just
are
reading
you
your shirt.
joking? You're joking, right?
No.
Oh, we're
I'm
putting
not.
money on this?
Not. No.
Get the kid. We want to see it.
Hold on.
Yeah, I need proof.
Wait, you're not joking or you're not a dad?
I'm not joking.
Bring me a lock of their hair.
See, now because of your shirt, I'm like, dude, it says dad?
Well,
yeah, that's
Oh, that's a fuck. Josh?
Judd Apatow.
Josh
Oh.
Brolin.
Barnes. No.
got it.
Oh.
Is it Josh Barnes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great joke. It's
Yeah.
funny.
You know him? Yeah.
It's great.
You
oh,
do coke?
yeah, I
I
remember
love
that.
that
I love
joke.
that joke. Yeah.
It's such a good joke.
Very good.
You do coke?
Very funny comedian, too. You want to just give him a call and Skype him in, and we'll just talk to him. That is
we should have him.
My child.
That's a
child.
picture of Bruce Lee.
Oh, my God.
That's great. So you have a kid.
I do.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, that's who. I mean, that's who I went and visited when I went to Tennessee.
Oh, cool.
Ah.
What'd you name it?
His name's Holden.
Like,
Is he Holden?
Yeah,
he got
he's
some-
Holden.
He's holding a hose.
Dude, who else is gonna hold my weed? Not me.
That's true. No one
Smart.
ever
Smart.
suspects the kid.
Like
Especially when I'm in Tennessee. He has to hold that.
Oh
Constantly.
yeah. Oh yeah. How was smoking over there? Because I know you enjoy
Like a weed
you
valet.
partake.
Yeah, like, my family has their ways of getting weed, so it's
Oh,
always
cool.
there. But
It's nice
it's
you don't have to
definitely
hide it
not
from them.
legal down there.
Yeah.
My mom keeps trying to make me cinch shit. And I'm like, I don't want to go down for federal crime because you wanted to get high.
Well, now you can use the excuse of, Mom, it's never going to get there. You know what's going on.
Just say, I sent an ounce. You haven't gotten it yet?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, just tell her you did.
Yeah. Even better.
sending an ounce. That's
Lie
like,
to your mother.
I'll tell you, these days, Amazon has never been faster, though.
Oh, yeah. They're
Well,
everywhere.
We're waiting
yeah,
on a
man, they're
punching bag.
privatizing the fucking mail.
Oh, yeah, where is the punching bag?
I'm
Will
checking right now.
What?
Yeah.
You
It
ordered
turns
a
out
punching
the
bag?
blood
I
of the
ordered a
working
punching
class
bag.
is
Oh,
good
cool.
oil.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. So I didn't see it, but I'm gonna rewind, and you guys should too. I want to see what her face looks like when she said, "You ordered a punching bag," because I heard the tone, and I think the immediate reaction was, "What the fuck?"
But then I was like,
But
wait,
then
a
she was
punching
like, oh,
bag
that's
is
cool.
great.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
hit it.
punch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with
I'm
my
gonna punch
shillelagh.
it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
keep
You
forgetting
really
that.
hurt your wrist.
I keep
You gotta
forgetting
be
that we're in a house where you can like do stuff now.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Sorry,
get.
Chaz. Go ahead.
He said you'll really
Yeah.
hurt your wrist if you.
Oh.
But yeah, I gotta get wraps because my wrists have been messing up recently, and I gotta get gloves. Found some pretty cheap gloves on Amazon.
You gotta
But,
stop jerking off, too.
Yeah,
You know,
I know.
help.
Well, at least the way I do it.
You got time though.
Whoa,
Since you're a gamer, you should get power gloves.
So you got time to find those because it's been delayed in transit twice today.
Again?
Once at 3 and once at 7.
Dang.
But I mean, it's still coming within the next month or.
Chaz,
Oh, yeah,
have
for
you,
sure.
Okay,
Chaz, have
yeah.
you made any fun purchases during the quar?
I
your-
got a brand new knife for my
Ooh.
job.
Nice.
cutting food. That's
Ooh,
cool.
I haven't done that, but I got a really nice pocket knife.
I got one of those, but I mean like a chef's knife.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Global Japanese steel.
Nice. So you're a chef.
Global?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
They're good
Let's
knives.
see what knife you got.
Chef
yeah.
Logan Hyde.
Mostly just like t-shirts and a pair of shoes and some
Ooh.
bullshit. I got the Cowboy Bebop card game that came out when Pokemon came out. I didn't know that was a thing.
Me
I got
neither.
that shit. I have no one to play it with, but I have it.
Is it kind of like Pokemon?
No.
Oh yeah, that would not make sense, would it? Because Pokemon's
It's
all
just
about
like-
the different kinds of monsters to
You get
battle.
a character. You could be Spike or Faye, and then you have all these other cards you fight each other with.
And you play jazz while you play the game?
Definitely just gonna play that theme song on repeat.
Hell
the
yeah.
whole
Chaz
time.
Logan Hyde.
Chaz. Smooth Chaz. FM.
Chaz.
Should have a counter for all those, Jeff.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you been doing any...
I could probably talk Seth's kid into playing it with me at some point.
Oh.
There you go. What kind of cooking job do you do?
I work at Taco Vor. Might have.
Taco
heard
Bell?
of-
Nice.
Yeah. No, it's a Latin inspired taco place. They make
like
gourmet tacos and they put weird shit on it that doesn't belong there.
Squid.
Ooh.
Cool. That sounds fun.
I cut and cook for them a lot. So.
Nice.
I do
Foie
the same.
gras.
Not for them, but I do the same in Salem.
Foie gras taco.
When I'm not being a professional stand-up
Foie
comedian.
Graco?
Yes.
Is that what you're looking at me?
No,
Were you waiting for me to say foie graco?
No, I was not. I didn't expect that, and I don't appreciate it. Do you want? What were you saying? Oh, okay.
Oh, have you done any comedy stuff of late? Like any new formats?
Yeah, well, like I did your show. I forget how long ago that was.
It was an eternity ago, but that was
Yeah.
fun.
Um,
At the-
what-
No, it was he was on one of the live stream shows we did from Infinity
yeah.
Room.
Oh, that's right.
I
it
watched
was a
that.
lot of fun.
Yeah, it was
I wish all
Seth.
those people were actually there because that was probably the biggest show I've ever done.
Yeah, we had a good
That
audience.
was huge. Yeah, I
for
think it
those.
topped out at like 140 or something like
Something
that.
like that. Yeah.
But no, I did. We had a show here in Alton Baker Park this last Saturday. I did. That was a lot of fun. Just like people out in the park, and there was like an atrium. It was pretty cool.
Good.
Good.
And we've been doing it. I can't disclose the location just for the safety of it continuing, but we do have an open mic in Eugene again. That's been going 4 weeks now. And the space is big enough for indoors, and everybody's following the guidelines and being cool, and they're happy to be there. And it's been really cool just seeing friends and doing it.
Yeah.
Just being at arm's length from each other and putting on fucking gloves and running on stage to do a set.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, it totally
By
is.
far.
That's
Especially
kinda like-
after you've been away from it. Like we did a backyard show, and it was just kind of complicated because there's a bunch of like wipes that we're using and mic condoms and
Yeah.
transferring of different microphones. Eventually, by like the last comic, I got it down pretty well, but it was
That was a great night, though.
it was
It was
pretty,
so fun.
I think the trick for shows these days, you just got to invest in your own microphone.
yeah.
Yes.
So that way it's like I'm coughing into my own shit, I'm touching my own shit.
And then you
I'll
can,
unplug it.
You're
and then you don't have
coughing
to
into your own
pantomime
shit.
putting it in your butt. You can just really put it
Go
in.
right in
for
there.
it.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
warm up before the show too,
Yeah.
so it goes in easier.
That's probably what his mics are there for in the first place.
That's why my mics are here to put in my butt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you heard earlier.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh yeah, just like 30 seconds before we called you, I farted into the microphone, and it was the cleanest sounding fart. You'll
Yeah,
hear
you
later.
gotta pull
It
that.
blew
It was really good.
right into
The
my
microphone.
face.
It did not smell great. That is true.
And yeah, I don't even have a cover on this thing right now.
But yeah, I don't.
Oh yeah,
I
no
don't
raw
have
dogging it.
people who have to host in these times because I had to host it this last Wednesday because all three of them are MIA for various reasons. So I hosted it, and I was just like, this kind of sucks. It's throwing me off my rhythm of just being like,
You need like
why do I have
a
a lot of jokes so I can kill time in between doing this bullshit?
yeah. You need like a host assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
Maybe
extra
just
work.
Somebody. You could just maybe throw the bar staff $20 and let them do it.
There you go.
On the plus side, you'll never have trouble putting on a condom again.
Mm. I mean, I honestly
Or
never fucked
Lysoling
with him,
your
but
dick.
now I know how they work, so that's good.
Not well. That's what I would say.
You have a kid. So.
Feels like someone's got a my dick in a chokehold.
I think you're using the wrong size, Zach.
Yeah,
I think that's a cock ring. Actually.
he's using the cooking the finger cut condoms.
No, what it
No,
do is
he's
I
using
take
those
I take
pinky finger condoms.
No, I take a Ziploc bag and I put some rubber bands on the end of it.
Is that what you said?
I just said
Oh yeah, just been on the bottle.
on the bottle. Do you know what Do you know what Jeff's drinking? Have we talked about that with you yet?
No,
He's
I don't
drinking
even
gas
see it.
station
Hobble Creek.
bourbon.
Gas station. What?
Bourbon.
Yeah.
Bourbon.
It's
They
not
sell
really
liquor
bourbon,
at a
though.
gas station.
Well, they found a loophole. It's
It's
Is
great.
it super malt liquor. Ooh, special select.
Yeah.
it's like made with grapes, and then they take the grape flavor out of it, and then they put it whiskey
Elsewhere.
flavoring into it.
It does taste like really bad whiskey. Like, it doesn't taste like wine, like you might think.
It smells like if HRD could make whiskey.
It smells
Yeah,
like pond
they
water.
did.
Yeah,
They probably do. Yeah, I guess
like
that's true.
Potters or something like that.
I mean, HRD is. I mean, it's just they probably just make alcohol, and then that's like they add stuff to it to make it other types. You know.
This is what I'm rocking. It's just
ooh,
very
a
fancy.
little cab sav.
Nice.
A little cab sav.
I like,
in
Cab
I like
sav.
that. I do like seeing that.
in my fucking fancy studio, which is really just my closet. You just can't see into it. It's no idea.
I mean, the curtain does definitely give it some class.
I spent a lot of money on this goddamn curtain. I kind of regret it.
Is it like made out of asbestos for like the end times?
It's to keep your location disclosed, right?
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep
I
it
bought the
private.
fabric from Joann's, thinking it was like this would be $20. It was $70 before I bought all the harnesses to hang it up to.
That's
I'm just like,
insane.
you better keep this forever.
Zach?
Well, it is with it's a very a bittersweet time in my life. Leaving an apartment that I spent a lot of time in, a bunker of sorts.
Should put some music
Recorded
behind
plenty of Podchaost stuff there, but the era is done. I'm no longer at 1162 Saginaw Street South, Salem, Oregon, 97302, and we're no longer recording the Podchaost there.
Oh my God!
Wow.
So.
It's
Address
You
though?
hate to see it.
Yeah, if you ever want to visit a famous comedy landmark, place that has housed
Jeff
that-
used to live there.
Jeff used to live there.
We
I
talked
did.
about it.
We've all spent many hours there.
Hundreds
Yep.
of hours.
Thousands of hours.
There's
I would say.
comedy
Maybe
dripping from the walls.
Several
millions.
hours.
There's boogers
Millions.
stuck on the walls, Jeff. 1162 Saginaw Street South, Salem, Oregon 97302. Send them a bag of what are they called? Sparkles. What are they called?
Sparklers?
No, what are they called? The
Glitter?
Glitter.
Oh, the ones that explode.
Yeah, send them some glitter bombs.
Send them some comedy CDs.
Yeah, no, send them some glitter bombs and then say from the
Ron
Podchaost.
Funches.
And no, I don't want to dox Arlette. Never mind.
Oh, but there is
One
a
of the
place.
neighbors over there is fucked up. And she
All
goes.
right.
Have fun figuring out which
If you
one.
see
Oh,
a lady
yeah.
going through the trash, just
Yeah,
If she offers you any,
tell her she's a piece of shit.
Yeah, you got a great story about her.
Oh my God. Okay, so I worked at AMPM, and the AMPM was right down the street from their house, and I had gotten a new ID that had come to their address because I had just moved out, and so I took out the new ID and threw away the old one and cut it up. And while I was working at AMPM, she was like dropping off cans that she had picked out of the garbage. And my ID fell out of her bag of cans and bottles. And I was like, why the fuck is my ID here? Yeah, that's that
Wow.
lady.
If you really want to prank this old house you used to live in, you should go there at night when they're asleep and then paint all the windows black.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Is this
And
still
then-
dark out?
That's a fun
And then set up a boombox playing Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones outside the window.
So
Oh, you have to paint their door red, though.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good
My
idea.
biggest fear is like I'm gonna be downtown and then not think about it and then just stroll back to the old apartment Like hang out outside.
That's
smoke a
going to
cigarette,
happen
drink
while
inside.
you're drunk, Zach. That is
Oh my
going to
God.
happen.
He's gonna. Oh, that's gonna be so funny. Like the muscle memory of just you being shit faced and be like,
Oh, yeah.
I have to stumble somewhere to fall asleep.
Honestly, this is why we should not reopen Oregon. I'm gonna get a break and entering charge on me.
That's so funny. Oh my God.
Open
It's
up!
like, yeah, I'm just like trying to get my key in the lock, and I think I'm just drunk and it's not going in right, but it's just they changed the
You're
lock.
going to get shot.
Chad, I can see you moving the curtains.
I'm calling you. You know, in my phone, you're still DMX.
Henry!
With the picture
Henry,
and everything.
call the police! Henry!
Fucking love DMX.
Me
We
too.
should build that wall around Oregon so we can start having a normal life again.
I'm
'Cause I
all
think
for
we're
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cascadia.
yeah. People in Oregon are normal.
Quotations normal life.
Yeah. Just yeah, I don't know. You gotta just have a. I'm about to start describing that thing they did in Portland with all the just like keep out the normies and let all the weirdos in, and
Oh, yeah.
we'll just make it so it's like fine over here.
Keep it.
But what if people do bad stuff? I don't know. Never mind. I don't know how to run a country
it
that's
safe.
3 blocks big.
What?
Huh?
Who?
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah.
the Chaz Logan Hyde.
The Chaz Logan Hyde. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Chaz.
It sounds
Capital.
like there's more of me. Or
There's-
no, it's the one. That's how proper.
You should start acronyming your
whispering.
name.
The fuck you? What the fuck secret's happening?
I know.
The fuck are you guys
What?
doing?
Colluding.
Do you guys
Okay,
need
that's fine.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
No, I wanted a beer, but I can't get out.
So you
Oh.
whispered to Jeff.
Yeah. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't want to make a thing about it.
Well, we've
should
made
have-
a thing
Now
about
it's a
it.
bigger
because
thing
you
than if I would have just said
Huge
Jeff.
Should have invited a 5th person over to serve you drinks.
Yeah, that's true. Ben?
We could have Ben do it.
No, he's asleep, and he doesn't have.
Where's the
thumbs.
mirror?
So,
What?
do
Go
you have
ahead.
siblings over there in Tennessee?
No, I'm the only child, which explains a lot.
I guess so. The only child thing can go so many different ways.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I just hear negative things from people a lot about children, and I don't know why.
People will shit on any situation you kind of present to them because, like, when my daughter was really young, I would say, "Oh, I have a daughter," and people would go like, "Oh, it's a girl," and I'm like, "Okay," and then like they'd be like, "How old's your daughter?" I'd be like, "She's 2." They'd be like, "Oh, terrible!" Too. And it's like she never did that. That never happened. So, and then like, "Oh, wait till she's like 3. It's gonna be crazy," and it just like that never.
Do you
happened.
think a lot of people, when their kids turn 2, they just start going, "Oh no, you're terrible," and then the kid is like, "I'm terrible."
Yeah.
No, and that's why they,
So the kid's freaking out because
Yeah.
they're realizing that
because their parents are telling them how terrible they are.
Yeah.
For being 2.
I'm sure that's an aspect of it, but my sister's kid is 2, and he was being a fucking dick the whole time that I was hanging out
Well,
around
maybe
him.
he's just a dick regardless
Well,
of
yeah,
his age.
That's
Yeah.
probably true.
Was he
lot of
poking your
little-
belly?
it's
What?
like
Was he poking your belly?
No.
it's like 90% of little boys are just assholes until
Oh, yeah.
they're a certain age.
Is your
They're-
kid an asshole?
He can be. He's very mischievous, and he needs to be. He needs attention. But
Classic.
not like he doesn't need it, but he needs to be watched. That's what.
Yeah.
So he's going to be a comic, is what you're saying.
Yeah, he acts a lot like me when I was a kid, just
Aw.
destroying shit and
Hell yeah.
fucking pranking the adults, and more or less annoying them, I guess.
Nice. Just like you today.
I'm going to use the saran wrap for what? Saran wrap's a dangerous one to give.
It's like my mom got a new kitten, and like he doesn't really know how to affectionately come at or play with a kitten.
Yeah.
So he was very aggressive, and it was just like he would just stand there for a second and like look around and be like, "It's like, what are you thinking? Are you about to go after that fucking cat again that doesn't want to talk to you?"
Wait, what do you mean he's like aggressive? This is like just picking up by the next like kitty.
Just aggressive, just like.
Oh, yeah,
Zach's
yeah.
wanted to
hold
do
it
that
by
for
the head
years.
and walk
Yeah,
around
I've done
with it. Like
You did that to Mango?
No.
A lot of kids don't really read the animal yet. They just kind of spaz out with it. They're like, "Oh, it's trying to, it's freaking out the whole time." It's like, "Oh yeah, it hates you. It hates you so much."
Yeah, that's a lesson they have to learn. You get
How old's
scratched.
your daughter again, Chad?
She is
37.
8. She's older. She's older than me. She's 8.
That's my age.
Oh, hey.
I know. Yeah, she's almost 9. Oh, I've heard what's gonna happen. Then.
Almost 10. You know what happens then?
Oh, they get
Uh-oh.
those digits.
Double
They
digits.
get double digits.
They get.
Now they got 2 digits.
So many numbers to keep up with.
Do you think you're gonna make it to 3 digits?
Me
Yeah.
as a person.
Yeah.
Is that anyone's goal?
I've got
That's
10.
a good question.
God, I hope I die before
You know,
that.
I think that societal regular medicine will get pretty good, or it's all going to go to shit. That it's going to go like one of the two ways. Because Ready Player One seems really accurate as far as the way I see a lot of things going. Have you seen that?
Living in VR.
Reddit or yeah,
Ignoring the horrible reality of their world.
Yeah, totally. And because I don't know, there's a lot of people that are down on their luck, and I don't see a way that it's gonna. This is gonna get really negative for a little bit. I don't see a way that a lot of people, because I mean, one of our favorite little bars is closing, and it's just because they're like, we don't have any business, and so it's
Just
like
for good. Just done.
No, just
it's indefinite.
indefinitely.
until
It's hibernating.
Yeah.
it's ready to open again. But there's a lot of businesses that can't do that. They can't just close down and be like, we'll just wait. That's not a realistic thing for a business or a person to be able to do. So it seems like a lot of people are going to be kind of minimizing their situations and maybe doing whatever is the cheapest option. And hopefully that's not just a avalanche into that kind of place. And hopefully we go the other way where we can all live into triple digits.
That's the plan. A lot
Sure.
of people are dipping into like DoorDash.
I'm going for 4
a
myself.
lot of people, yeah. DoorDash is
What
just...
has been happening here too, though? A lot of businesses just closed and shit. People can't keep up with this bullshit that's happening.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of
No.
shows like there's a lot of businesses out there that are operating pretty much like a paycheck to paycheck type of thing. Like it's legitimately month to month. If they don't have enough customers in a week, they're just
Like McDonald's.
well,
Yeah.
Well, and a lot of the aid they were supposed to get went to businesses that have no trouble operating, or individuals who have no trouble operating at all.
You mean
Yeah.
billionaires that became bigger billionaires?
Yes.
Yeah.
If McDonald's doesn't bring the McRib back within 2 months, we're definitely in trouble. So you should keep an eye out.
Yeah, that would really
All you
boost
gotta
the
do is
morale
follow
around
pork
here.
prices.
But then... Yeah, Zach's
So-
all over the McRib.
If they lose enough business, they'll bring back the Szechuan sauce.
Mm,
And the
that'll be an uptick.
the fillet of fish is one that Zach will give people a heads up for. Is that an always thing?
Wait, what?
What?
The fillet of fish?
Yeah.
That's
I'm,
always.
I'm pretty sure. Well, when I worked,
Is it really? McDonald's has fish?
Yeah, that's really.
Yeah.
What
I
the
don't know why.
fuck?
Yeah, that sounds gross.
Yeah, it was one of the when I worked at McDonald's. It was one of the least ordered things. Would just sit in the thing for like 4 hours
Although,
until someone ordered it. and
Even
they
as a kid, like
squirt
the
some tartar sauce
McRibs,
on it.
the McRibs taste really good, but I was always weirded out by the idea of ribs that aren't made of bone.
Never had one.
Like
Same.
it looks like it's ribs, but there's no bone, so it's just like you're eating ridges. And it's like, what are the ridges there for? It's weird.
It's just shaped in a mold, right?
Are you?
It's like a
She's looking up
congealed
some
slurry sorta. I mean, it tastes great probably.
It's okay. So what I'm guessing it is like yeah, exactly what you're saying is like rib meat stirred up, kind of like they make chicken, put together in a patty. Put some barbecue sauce around that, right?
Like what's it called? Beefsteak or not beefsteak?
No, that's you. That's your nickname.
Salisbury.
Salisbury steak. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah,
Good shit.
where
That's
it's just they
basically
just
what
grind
McRib
up a
is.
steak and then put it together again.
Can
It's
you
just-
ever hear about Salisbury without thinking about the time that a gun
If
went
someone-
off and a bullet casing hit you in the face?
Oh, I always forget about
What?
That's right.
that. Wait, can I say something really fast?
I don't know. Can you?
It's going to be about McRibs.
How fast?
So
Yeah.
it's going to be like, oh, exciting, and then McRibs.
Well, the closest McRib in existence
Okay,
right now
okay.
is 1,434 miles away in Chaska, Minnesota.
Wow.
You mean Maine?
Oh, that
What's
sounds
that town
nice.
called?
Maine.
You mean
MN?
Massachusetts?
Massachusetts.
MN is Minnesota, right?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
right.
What was that town-
Massachusetts?
What was that town called?
Chaska.
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 Like
I
you
was
said, my
fine, by
name.
the way.
Chaska.
Chaz, Minnesota. Like I belong there.
So these rednecks are playing with their gun in their truck, and one of the guys he shoots it at his floorboard.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he shoots it at his floorboard, but we're just walking by on the sidewalk, and the bullet casing just kind of a gun goes off, so we're just both like, ah! And then it flies and hits Emma in the face, and we just kind of stand there, and eventually the cop comes. His last name is Salisbury. That's
That was a chuckle pie.
That was a chuckle pie. It's all Zach's fault.
Was that the bullet casing?
It was the casing.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it was the bullet.
It was, yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't scar because it was really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a little red mark.
Yeah.
It was a real bullet. Emma's a superhero.
Uh-huh.
Badass.
Yeah, hit me right in the face. I'm fine.
Actually,
do you know what the caliber was?
That's totally true.
Huh.
That's fun.
That was a real bullet.
40.
Yeah.
Does that count as getting shot?
A guy shot a gun. The bullet.
Casing.
You can just leave out the casing.
The bullet.
The bullet.
The bullet
hit me.
I got hit by the bullet casing.
Right in the face, and it just bounced off.
It got you a lot of street cred, Emma.
It was spicy. Yeah, that's where I get all my cred.
Spicy like a McRib.
Getting shot in the face by a bullet casing.
You're gonna guest on some.
Wait, are you finding the
Wu-Tang
McDonald's
songs.
in Chaska, Minnesota?
Yeah, just
Wait, wait a minute. This isn't even hooked up here.
It's cute.
Is this supposed to be? Okay, sorry.
Is this a live feed
I'm
of
sorry.
the restaurant right now?
I got aggressive.
No, this is the maps of where the McRib is. And honestly, I was playing around, and
I can see the McRib from here.
I think they went through the drive-through.
Oh,
What?
really? In the Google truck?
Oh,
Car?
sick. Good
That's
for them.
fucking annoying.
What do you think they
There's
got?
a clearance.
Fucking totally went through the drive-through.
Wait. Is there a picture at the open window with someone leaning out?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, they're going backwards. No, they're not. Never mind.
Oh, they were just going through
Oh,
the
no, yeah, they
guest,
just went around the side.
the guest lane.
I wish they went through and broke the camera off so it just stares
that's
at
right.
Pull up their
like 7 miles.
license plates.
Yeah.
Let's give them a call.
No, they're all blurry.
Oh.
Google's got that algorithm down.
It's
They know
been.
what a license.
I
they know
haven't
what a
tried to
license
look
plate
for a
looks like.
license plate this way before. Sorry.
It's because we all have hit the buttons on what license plates are in the 6 pictures on the PlayStation Network. Which
Yep.
one is a license plate?
Which one of these are traffic lights?
And then you click those, and then it helps this shit make
And we don't even
do
get
that
paid for
without
it.
people doing it. I mean, we get security.
You know when it asks you if you're not a robot, do you think the more times we do what it asks us to do, it's teaching a robot how to do it anyway?
Yeah,
And it's
for sure.
It's making us make very rudimentary choices, so we're just becoming a beat booper anyway.
That reminds me of that I don't know who tells this joke, but about how
Probably me.
like they tell you to like play dead around a bear, but the joke is like that sounds like
that's a joke.
that sounds like something a bear made up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, who is that? That's funny.
I've heard
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna roll the dice and maybe see if I can outclimb a tree.
Oh shit!
Hey, there you go.
Well, like
Oh, they're
you
so fast.
The other thing is you
Have a
also
cold.
hear other people say that you're supposed to like act big and like yell at the bear.
I thought
That's
that was
the
for.
other
I thought that was
option.
for cougars.
Oh
People have
well.
told me I'm very skinny.
And that's
so
how you get
I
their
don't think I
numbers.
have-
Well, they are very aggressive.
Hey Chaz.
Bears? Really?
Cougars.
Hey Chaz.
Yeah.
You ever watch the show Jeopardy?
Yes, Alex, I have.
It would have been funny if you're like, no, actually, never seen it. I just I've heard of it.
More of a Wheel of Fortune guy, actually.
It's-
All right.
It's the one with the yodeler, right?
Who posted the Jeff
Better
Purdy
leave.
on my page once?
Me. Emma.
That
I don't
sounds
know.
like it was probably one of us.
But
Yeah.
that's a really funny video.
Okay, so
Why the crazy random question, Chad?
because we're gonna play a game here. It's called Joke Birdie, and it's a it's a game that it's like a comedy version of Jeopardy. So I'm gonna ask comedy questions such as so there's some of them that I'm gonna say the punchline, and then you guys have to buzz in and say the setup. So it'll be
Okay.
like I would say, to get to the other side, and one of you would buzz in and say, why did the chicken cross the road? But it won't be that easy of a famous joke. It'll be more of like Jaron mentioned, like an improv kind of thing. So just kind of make up, and whoever's the closest or most creative and fun will probably get it. When I'm reading the question, you can answer before I'm done talking, but everybody here has to wait because of the internet, you know.
Sure.
Did I miss
Yeah, I'll
anything?
act like I'm on a lag and just
Yeah, no, it's actually it seems really good, and but yeah.
Yeah, your internet's killer.
Just-
How do you buzz in?
How do you
Chad?
buzz in? You make a noise. You can say your name. Zach, pick a word that you want to buzz in with.
That's my buzz.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You can use it.
Anus.
Anus. You're gonna buzz in with anus.
Anus.
Okay. He's gonna buzz in with anus. Jeff.
I'll do oh.
That's too close to Emma's.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds
like
too much
that's
like
the
me.
same thing.
What's Emma's?
Oh, you'll see. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Yeah. It's
It's the Rick Ross thing. Is that what you're doing?
I don't know.
No, I was doing oh.
Oh, you're doing sound penis.
Sound penis.
Jeff is sound penis. If you make that noise on a waveform, it makes a dick. It's pretty sweet. Like that.
Mine'll be ooh when I commit to
Oh,
it.
that's
Like,
nice.
Jesus, it's. Okay.
I love it.
So a bunch
Piercing.
of noises and then anus. You want to try yours again?
Anus.
Got it. Emma. Okay. Chaz.
Someone clip that.
Okay. Jeff.
Oh.
It's so long.
That's
It's a long penis.
Yeah, you're at a hard, big old disadvantage with that one, Jeff. Not gonna lie.
A big old hard,
big
throbbing disadvantage.
old,
Yeah,
big
Jeff.
old,
Let's
fat,
play the game.
thick disadvantage.
Jeff. Why don't you
I'll just do chef.
okay. Chef. Cheff.
I got it.
She's got it. Okay. So, Chaz, you're the guest, so I'm gonna let you pick the categories
oh, all
and
right.
or the yeah. So I'll get this going here. Oh, look what I'm gonna do.
Whoa, that made a fun sound.
Let's
Yeah.
play
Knocking
Monopoly.
at the door.
All right, boom, boom. Let's get some categories going
He
here.
just touring small town America.
What's it Salem?
Zach,
Oh.
What?
we're gonna play a game.
Okay. Sorry, I'll stop looking at Google.
Yeah, he's just traveling around in Google.
I was just looking at my old apartment in Google.
Are
you in there?
Little homesick?
No, I was just seeing. Well, okay. At one point, I could find my car on Google Maps. I knew where it was in Independence, so the car drove by me. Then I just went and looked it up, and they just updated it last year.
Oh.
The news was from June
Wow,
2019.
like you never
Yeah,
even
sometimes
existed.
they just drive by. Sometimes it's just a car driving.
You've been erased.
Oh, the times I've seen them, it's a whole setup. They have like a camera poking out the top.
Yeah, but sometimes those things just drive around. Sometimes someone's just got to move it from place to
Or
place.
they're just
Oh
driving
no!
it
But
back
yeah, no.
to
Like
the...
before I'd seen it, and then I saw my car on Google Maps like 6 months later,
Nice.
and then it got updated, and now it's not on there.
And the
Okay.
categories
Took
are
the
The categories are.
Boop, boop,
Ready for the categories?
right. That's the category sound. Isn't
Looking
it?
for
You do it again.
Boop, 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 boop. Something like that.
Boom. Well, Emma's got the sound effects job.
Always
All right.
has.
She got hired on here because she used to work over for Jeff on his
Yeah.
show. Okay, so
Best in the biz.
categories are
Also, a diversity hire.
the categories are. It's double too. Yeah, I get you. The categories are doing a comedy, and that's a thing like where we all have done and or do comedy. So you should be able to get these answers. That's pretty much that one.
Okay, good.
Then there's a fuck. I forgot to. Okay, damn it. Okay, I got this. No, I got it. I didn't forget
All right.
anything.
I had no doubt.
Forgot how to read for a second. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna need that.
I'm just a girl.
Category
in
number
the
2.
world.
Name that comic. Category number 3. Geez, who died? And I will say year, age, and cause of death for a comedian.
Age. That's helpful.
Yeah, I realized I didn't do that last time. And I was like, oh, this is way better.
Because half of them kill themselves. so-
Yep, animal jokes is another category.
Cool.
That's just as simple as that sounds. Animal jokes. Daddy Knows Jest is dad jokes. So think that way in dad joke form.
You know him?
Sure. I'm
Yeah.
good at those.
You know him. And then I have a what do you call this category? And it's gonna be some rapid fucking fire what do you call jokes.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
I have 10 of those, which is
Whoa.
too many.
What?
Let's go
So-
with how many
Keep a score?
How many
Yeah.
brackets of things are there?
So doing a comedy, name that comic, Geez Who Died, Animals, Daddy Knows Jest, or what do you call this? 6. 7.
I'm going to go with name that comic.
Name that comic.
Alex.
Okay. This New York comic needed to have a driver's license for one of his biggest paying gigs?
Anus.
Anus.
Jerry Seinfeld.
No.
Ooh.
Chaz Logan Hyde.
Bo Burnham.
No. But that's interesting that you said that. I'll
Who is
get,
it?
I'll get back to that why.
I feel like I should get half a point. Well, we'll finish later.
Emma.
Who is Ben Bailey?
Ben Bailey.
Ben.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A taxi driver?
Yeah,
Why do you
cash
have
cab.
license?
The alliteration on the B was interesting for me because you said Bo Burnham.
Ben Bailey.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so Emma, doing a comedy. Name that comic. Geez, Who Died? Animals. Daddy Knows Jest. Or what do you call this
Doing
category?
a comedy.
Doing a comedy. Okay. This is what you call keeping the microphone in front of your face when you turn your head and maintaining a good distance and good volume and making sure that you are paying attention to the sound at all times.
Ooh.
Chaz Logan Hyde.
Microphone technique?
Mic
Being a good
technique.
comic?
That is
God damn it.
absolutely correct. Mic technique. You have good mic technique.
Who's Mike Technique?
Fortune favors the bold.
Hmm.
Chaz Logan Hyde. Doing a comedy. Name that comic. Geez, Who Died? Animals. Dad jokes. Or what do you call this?
I'm going to stick with Name That Comic.
Name
Alex.
Name that comic.
Are you doing your impression?
Am I doing my impression? When I can.
Okay.
It's-
Sorry,
it's
please
hard-
carry on.
Okay.
I guess if I
Be
have
more
to ask,
Canadian.
Go ahead. Sorry.
This comedian was one of the
Yeah.
comedians of comedy and has done comedy for her parents.
Jeff.
Only her parents.
Oh.
It was her.
Huh. I didn't wait till
Emma.
it's over. Who is Maria Bamford?
Maria Bamford is correct.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was thinking of Kings of Comedy, and that threw me off. I was like,
Oh,
No,
yeah.
yeah, she was in that too.
what?
Yeah, there was Cedric the Entertainer, D.L. Hughley, Maria Bamford, and Bernie Mac.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
No, I had a stroke.
Bill Engvall.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie
Okay,
Mac.
so Emma,
Yes.
doing a comedy. Name that comic. Geez, Who Died? Animals. Dad jokes. What do you call this?
What do you call this category?
Okay,
For 10,000.
for 10,000, you get. So here's how this one works. You get 3 seconds to answer,
Oh.
and I'm gonna go until you can't do it. Ready?
Wait. Okay. So I'm answering.
Yeah, I'm gonna. These are straight jokes. I'm gonna
Okay.
say the setup, and you're gonna give me the punchline.
So there's no buzzing in.
Nope.
Okay.
You pick this category, so I'm gonna do this until you can't. But you get 3 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, oops, wrong category. Sorry. I was like, why doesn't this doesn't make sense? Okay, ready?
Yeah. Psyching me out.
Okay. What do you call someone who says life gave me melons?
A optimistic dyslexic.
What do you call someone who draws funny pictures of cars?
A clown cartist.
No, 1 point for Emma. So you get 1 point on that category.
Artist.
I love that category. Can I
Okay.
do it again?
It's
okay. I don't have to.
actually. I mean, you'd just run the category if you did it again, right?
Maybe.
She would.
I want to.
Because. Okay, actually.
But you don't get to do it twice in a row.
I know it's fine.
Oh yeah. You
New
don't get to do it
rule.
twice in a row. There
I'll
you
pick
go.
another
Yeah,
category.
you can't do. What do you call this twice in a
Okay.
row?
That's fair. That's
Everybody.
fair. I'll do
New
animal
rule.
crackers. Please.
Animal crackers. Thanks. That's what that's called.
Yeah.
I'm an animal cracker.
There we go.
What'd
Okay.
you-
Okay. So this
Is
one.
that what all those corpses are in the backyard?
So
Please
this one,
continue.
I'm going to say the punchline, and then you guys buzz in with the setup. The punchline is, take the words out of his mouth.
Ooh.
Chaz Logan Hyde.
What do you... what do you do to a guy with a silver tongue?
Okay, I'll see if I can get a better answer real quick. We'll see.
What
Yeah,
was
go
it?
for that, for sure.
Anus.
What?
I was asking to
Jo-
repeat
Jo-
it, but
Zach.
go ahead.
What do you do when your dog eats all your poem magnets?
Okay.
What was it?
Oh, take the words out of his mouth.
Words out of his mouth. What?
Beep beep beep. I'm gonna do that.
yeah.
So
Fine.
I'm gonna give that one to Zach because the answer was, what do you do if your dog eats choose up your dictionary?
Oh.
Mine alludes
I
to
was
cutting
thinking it
someone's
was
tongue
something
out
with
with
eating a
wolves.
book.
Okay, Zach, do you want doing a comedy? Name that comic. Geez, who died? Animal crackers. Dad jokes. What do you call this?
Geez, who died?
Geez, who
Let's
died?
break it down for a second.
Let's bring it down.
I just figured out that second joke.
Nice. This comedian died in 2017. 2017.
Jeff.
From Jeff.
You gotta let them finish saying the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You got to wait.
Disqualified.
Chaz can buzz in whenever he wants.
I got shamed once.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm self-conscious about it.
Okay.
I'm
This
not
comedian
sorry.
died in 2017 from kidney failure
So many comics.
at the age of 90.
Jeff.
Jeff.
George Carlin.
No.
Damn.
Ooh.
Chaz Logan Hyde.
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles is the answer. Hell yeah. Hell
I've
yeah.
never been so excited.
You hockey puck.
Something.
Yeah, I was gonna do something
Your
with hockey
dumbbell.
Yeah, what a great just calling people hockey pucks all over the
puck. That's
place.
such a funny one.
I love
Yeah.
that.
I wanted to do a thing with the G's who died, like actually act out a thing. Like everybody's talking at the same time out loud, and then I say something like, "Someone should feed Don Rickles a hockey puck." Never mind. It doesn't work. I was really busy at work and just spacing out
Like
today in the car.
made out of chocolate.
Never mind. Zach, pick a category, please.
Wait, I didn't get that right.
Oh, Chaz. That's what I said. Chaz, pick a category, please.
They both have Z's.
Chaz
Yeah.
is like Zach backwards.
What was it Emma did?
Oh, yeah.
What was that category?
Emma did. What do you call this?
Yeah. Let me
Okay.
do that.
Are you ready?
I think so.
You're still gonna get a 3-second timer because this one's intense. This is crazy round. Ready?
No, but go ahead.
Okay. What do you call someone who draws funny pictures of cars?
Fucking silly man.
No. Okay. All right.
I mean, I would give him.
I mean, I like the answer.
Yeah.
I like the answer.
What a
Does he
silly
get a
thing to
point for
do.
it anyway?
You know what?
I got 3 seconds.
I'm gonna give you a point just because I like the answer so much.
A car salesman's son. There you go.
That's great.
I really suck at those so far, but I guess that's not new.
Oh, Jeff.
Where'd that come from?
Hey, come on.
I need to.
No, Jeff, you're great at sucking at things.
Okay,
You would know.
Chaz, do you want doing a comedy? Name that comic. Geez, who died? Animals or dad jokes?
Name that comic.
Name that comic. This comic has been most successful voice acting.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Patrick Warburton.
Andy Tudyk.
Yep.
Comic. Comedian.
Huh.
Stand-up
I
thought he
comedian.
was.
Emma Jones.
Yeah,
Who
That
is
is
Sarah
what you said.
Silverman?
No.
She's
Anus.
been more successful doing other stuff.
Anus. Zach.
Ron Funches?
Ron Funches. I was going to give more clues, but you didn't need them. Very good. Ron Funches is the answer. Good job.
I don't know why I
Thank
said
you.
that.
I was just trying to
He does have
make
lips
people
like,
clap
oh,
for you or
I've been
something, get
watching
some excitement going, but
the new show Hoops on Netflix.
Is that
he's
good?
in. It's pretty funny.
his
I keep
voice
falling
went
as-
up a lot.
I keep falling as.
But also,
Pretty
we're talking
funny.
about Ron Funches, so that's kind
Pretty
of...
funny.
Yeah, you know when I first started doing stand-up, Jared said I should have slowed down and be more like a Ron Funches type.
Look where that got him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the next
Jared
one?
really knows
Next
what
category,
he's
who got that?
talking
Zach?
about.
Zach.
Zach, do you want doing a comedy? Name that comic. Animal jokes. Dad knows jest. Or what do you call this?
Say what's the second one again?
Name that comic?
Yeah, name that comic.
That was all of them. I didn't mean to say it.
Okay.
So doing a comedy, Geez, who died, animals, dad jokes, or what do you call this?
I'm gonna bring it down again. Jeez, who died?
Geez, who died? Okay, this comedian died in 2011 from a stroke. Anus. Zach.
Patrice.
Patrice O'Neal. Big fan over here.
He didn't
Patrice
say it was
O'Neal.
Patrice O'Neal. It could have been another Patrice.
Oh yeah, Patrice.
Patrice Christ.
Patrice Vagina.
Patrice Christ.
And you didn't read his
Yeah,
age.
he's a comic in like
He was
Montana.
41 years old.
It's a Christian comic.
Patrice Christ was 33 years old.
Jesus Christ, he's in Montana.
Zach.
So good.
Let's go with. Do you want animal jokes, dad jokes, or what do you call this?
Enema.
What about doing a comedy?
Or doing a comedy?
Yeah, let's
What?
go. Let's go doing a comedy.
Okay. This person is the most annoying person in the room.
Ha!
Ooh.
Oh.
Chaz Logan Hyde.
Is it Jeff?
Oh yeah,
I'm just basing it off their answers.
Jeff.
That's all.
Jeff.
The heckler.
It is. I mean, it's not in the form of a question. So anybody want to
Oh my god.
buzz in with a form of a question?
Jeff, quick, before that goes beep, beep, beep.
Jeff.
Jeff.
What is the heckler?
It's the person who's that talks back too much. Don't you do comedy? Yeah, it is the heckler.
This is what
I don't
it's like.
I don't need the question, but it is fun. I was hoping someone else would take it because I would, especially if it was Chaz. I definitely would have given him the point for it. Okay, Jeff, do you want? Oh, hey, you got to pick.
I do.
Just being cute over here.
Do you want Geez Who Died, animal jokes, dad jokes, or what do you call this?
I'm going to go with animal jokes because we haven't done that yet, I don't think.
Oh my god. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Yes.
This is the
You're
punchline.
talking to me.
At the Hickory Dickory Dock.
That's the punchline?
The punchline is at the Hickory Dickory Dock.
Fuck that. That's the beginning of
Huh.
something.
Emma.
Where does the Mouse Mafia meet at 2 in the morning?
I don't think I'm going to get a better answer than that.
No, yeah.
That's
Okay.
a pretty great answer.
That's a really. Where do mice park their boats? It's
Oh,
the same
yeah.
thing.
Mine
but
has
it's-
more of a story to
Yeah,
it.
no, there was a good story to that. I like
I
that.
was,
That's
uh,
like the idea of a bunch of
that-
mice. being
Emma's
sexual.
the Martin Scorsese of jokes.
Thank you. What, Chaz?
I was going to say, what's that sexual move men like to do together? Hickory dickory dock. Docky. Put your dick in someone else's dick.
Oh yeah, but
Hickory
Oh, that's
Dickory
nice.
Docking.
but you smoke the dicks first.
Yeah.
Hickory smoke.
Hickory
I want to
dickory
do
docking.
I want to
That's
do
what
the
he said.
thing.
What do you
Oh.
want to do?
The-
What do you call this?
I'd like
Yeah.
you to give me a good
Okay,
cocking.
Emma Jonas going with the what do you call this?
I'm ready.
Oh.
Ready?
Oh, he was giving me a cocking.
I think she's gonna get at least 1 point here. Emma, what do you call someone who draws funny pictures of cars?
A cartoonist.
What do you call a fake noodle?
Fogetti.
No. All right. 1 point for Emma
No,
Jonas.
Fotini.
That's a good
Fotini. Damn it.
But I like that. I like Fotini. But that's not the answer. You got 1 point.
I think
Calm down.
Both of those were good
Are there
answers.
actual answers to that?
I'm
Yes.
calm. I'm
Yeah, I
calm.
got answers. And it
Must
has
be
to be the
joke.
answer.
A fake
That was-
noodle?
We're not talking about it anymore.
I'm not going to say what
We're
it is.
not
I just
talking
want to
about
figure it out.
We're-
Is that the question?
What do you call it? No, I don't
Fake
know.
noodle?
I don't know. We're not talking.
All right.
We're out of the category.
Animal crackers,
Animal
please.
crackers. Here we go. Closing out the animal crackers category. Here is the punchline.
I got excited.
Here is the punchline.
Is that punchline?
No, sorry. Here's the punchline. A sunburnt penguin.
Huh.
Emma,
What's black and white and red all over?
exactly the answer. What is black and
Are
white
you
and red all
serious?
over? A sunburnt
classic.
penguin.
It is a classic.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you guys all have the same advantage. Like,
Jazz.
Write a
if you-
better joke.
no, these are from the internet.
Yeah, no, you got to think lowest common. It's like
Oh, I
popsicle
know.
stick jokes.
I wanna-
know.
I want to do the
Laffy
thing again,
Taffy
please.
jokes.
Okay. Emma, are you ready?
Yes.
Popsicle sticks?
I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go. With what do you call this
Uh-oh.
category? What do you call a fake noodle?
Impasta.
What do you call someone who shaves 10 times a day?
Obsessive.
Nope. You get 1 point. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Doing a comedy, Geez Who Died, or dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
Okay, ready?
Daddy knows.
Here's the
best.
punchline to this dad joke. It's in riddle form, just like the other ones. Here's the answer. Punchline. They work on many levels.
Anus.
Jack. I think I just said Jack, but I mean Zach.
Okay. Just want to make sure. It's
They work on many levels.
what's the benefit of being an elevator repairman?
Anybody else?
Ooh.
Chaz Logan Hyde.
What did the Mario twins do?
I like that one.
Wait, so let's set up punchline. What would the Mario brothers do? It's good on different levels, or they work on different levels.
Okay, so
That does kind
I
of
have
make
a
sense.
guess.
with some yeah.
Yeah.
They're what?
Buzz in.
There's
I
levels
said I
in
might
video
have a
games.
guess.
Okay,
Well, you
so-
gotta do your.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Okay. What's the benefit of being a constructionist comedian?
Whoa.
Wait.
Oh,
Actually, okay, so
Meta
what?
shit.
Emma, will you give Zach and Jeff half a point each, please?
Yeah.
Because the answer or the setup is why are elevator jokes so good?
Okay.
They work on many levels.
Nice.
we were all right there.
So close.
Yeah, I mean there are elevators in Mario.
I
So who
also
picked?
said
We're on-
constructionist when I meant
actually-
We weren't in
construction
the
worker.
same floor on that joke, but
Just
we were
Chaz.
in the same building.
Since there was a tie over here, Chaz, will you pick the next category?
Does he get a
How
point?
about
Yeah.
dead comic?
Geez, who died? This comic
Yeah,
died
that's
in
what-
2017 at the age of 45.
What? Sorry, repeat.
This comic died at the age of 2017.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
Nailed it.
2017 years.
This
Got-
comic died in 2017 at the age of 45
young.
from cardiac arrest. Or what some would call a heart attack.
Harold Ramis?
Chaz, are you on a boat?
Oh, sure.
Any other guesses here?
45.
I can't think. I'm sure as soon as you say the name, I'm like, oh fuck yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean it does make sense.
it's a weird age and time period where I can't think of anyone that really.
It's a person
Fuck.
who was very indulgent.
Indulgent.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anus.
Anus. Zach.
Is it Ralphie May?
It is Ralphie May.
Ralphie May, that's right.
God damn it.
Yep. Did you know within 2 months of dying, he recorded his last special and he had like pneumonia during it?
Whoa.
Oh really?
Yeah, in his last special, he was like dying.
That's
it's
wild.
nuts.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'll check that out.
I love the sheer amount of shit comics still give him of being fat.
Oh yeah.
It was like, he'd like it. It's cool.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Patrice too.
true.
That's
Yeah.
his thing. Zach?
Zach, you have the option of dad jokes or what do you call this?
What do you call this?
This is a rapid fire round. Are you ready?
Nope. Dad jokes.
Okay. Here's the punchline. Because they use a honeycomb.
Anus.
Zach.
Why do bees' hairs look so good?
Anybody else?
Jeff.
Jeff.
What do bees use to comb their hair?
Hold on. I mean, can I say it? Can I say it as a joke real quick? Ready? Ready? What do bees use to comb their hair? Because they use a honeycomb. Zach, I'm going to give that to you. Why do bees have sticky hair?
Fuck, I was thinking that.
Sticky can mean
I
good.
think mine's a better joke.
What? No. Well,
And
it's more abstract and absurdist. I'll
Culture.
give you that. But
What?
we're talking. We're talking.
Zach.
There's more.
We're talking Tootsie Roll pop jokes.
Okay, we're past it.
Zach, do you want dad joke or what do you call this?
Dad joke.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here's the punchline. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just once.
Chef.
Chaz Logan Hyde.
Who knows?
I like it. Zach.
Anus. The year. What is the year was 1987. A man walking around one night.
I want him to just start telling a long story.
Is this
right
Terminator?
No, it's not.
First
It's not
chapter.
Terminator. A man was walking around. And he was abducted by a guy, and
Is this Men in Black?
it's not Men in Black. That was more in the 90s, I believe.
Chef.
Could have been
Sugar
787.
water. No, I was done. Wasn't done. I'm taking my turn.
Well, Zach, you didn't say what is.
Did-
So
I
you're
did
just-
say. I did say.
Disqualified.
What is the year was 1987.
Is it Terminator?
The man had his whole body cut off, and there's nothing left but the nose.
Oh, RoboCop.
No body,
Oh.
nose.
You can't make a game
Oh
show.
my
in-
God.
game show.
Okay.
Mine was a dumb answer anyway, but I was gonna say
Dumber than what I just said.
who besides Jesus knows the trouble that I've seen.
Oh.
Wow.
So here's the punchline. Nobody knows. Here's the setup.
Imagine.
What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I was on the right track.
So I mean, I'm gonna give that to Zach right there.
Whoa.
because that
Whatever.
it was.
Wow.
I was taking.
So
I was taking the
straightforward.
roundabout path.
You got the point for getting because I liked your story, and so I think he took the like. Hey, I think he likes the story with the answer, and I really did like that one.
In a
You-
world.
you brought me somewhere for an answer that I consider right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Are we lining up over here? Nice. Cool. All right, so we have Zach.
Yes.
Okay, ready? What do you call this? Is the last category,
Oh no.
Go Zach.
Okay.
and this is gonna.
I've been
this is
drinking
gonna-
all. I've been on the bottle.
This is gonna
I've
move
been
the
on
game
cans, actually.
along real fast. It's gonna be rapid fire. You ready?
Yep.
What do you call someone who shaves 10 times a day?
10-time Larry.
No.
What?
Okay.
That's what he'd be called if he was in the mob. Isn't? You know why I call him 10-time Larry? Because
All right, Jeff,
his
ready?
face 10 times a day.
Ready? We're just gonna go
Yeah.
around, and then Emma, you're gonna keep track of points, right?
Okay.
Awesome. Jeff, what do you call someone who shaves 10 times a day?
A werewolf.
Chaz Logan Hyde, what do you call someone who shaves 10 times a day?
A Nazi.
We've
Emma
got a
Jonas.
bunch of great answers for this one.
Emma Jonas, what do you call someone who shaves 10 times a day? A barber.
Oh.
That one's like
Boo.
a thought experiment.
I'm hard booing on.
Oh no.
Okay. All right.
My
Ready?
ears.
Okay.
Are we doing the next one?
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh
Ready?
my god.
Lord.
Oh. Turn the fan up.
Chaz.
Zach, what do you call a
This-
sick juggler?
Chad's butt.
Crowd booing sound effects. Zach, will you turn? Zach, what do you call a sick juggler? Jeff, what do you call
I
a sick
can't
juggler?
focus. I got fucking shit air in my face.
Chaz Logan Hyde, what do you call a
didn't even
sick
get it.
juggler?
Oh, come on.
A pick buckler.
Nice. Emma, what do you call a sick juggler?
An elephant.
Someone who can't
survivalist.
stop throwing up.
Gah.
What do you call a policeman in bed, Zach?
It's been more than 3
Jeff
seconds.
Parks, what do you call a
Yeah.
policeman in bed?
FB lie down.
That's fun. Chaz Logan Hyde, what do you call a policeman in bed?
Holding down the law.
Emma Jonas, what do you call a policeman in bed?
Daddy.
All better answers.
An undercover cop.
Or
Oh,
bastard.
Lord.
There you
Yep.
go.
Yep.
Nice. Zach, what does a triangle
Sleepy
call
bastard.
a circle?
Triangle calls a circle around.
Jeff, what does a triangle call a circle?
Fat.
Chaz Logan Hyde, what does a triangle call a circle? You got it.
Square.
Emma Jonas.
Out of shape.
An asshole.
Pointless.
Alt J.
Oh.
Pointless.
Ah.
Zach
I think
Chappell,
asshole is a better answer.
What?
what do you call a funny mountain?
mean, I've seen a lot of funny mountains.
Jeff Parks, what do you call a funny mountain?
A volcano.
Okay. Chaz Logan Hyde, what do you call a funny mountain?
Appalachia.
Appalachia. Emma Jonas,
A,
what do you call a funny mountain?
You call
I'm
it
cheating.
Peak.
Hilarious.
Oh.
Oh boy.
That's not a mountain. That's a hill.
Zach Chappell.
I'm calling bullshit
Zach Chappell.
on this whole.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
yeah,
the
okay,
next one? I
okay.
wanna
Well, let's
hear
go.
it.
What do you call something that always gets ahead?
Some head?
Jeff, what do you call something?
Jeff, that's what I call it. Jeff's always
what do you
gets
call
ahead.
something that always gets ahead?
A neck.
Chaz Logan Hyde. What do you call something that always gets ahead?
My dick.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Emma Jonas.
A guillotine.
A wig.
Damn it.
Close. Okay, last one.
Some of these don't make sense.
Zach
Yeah,
Chappell.
wigs aren't real.
Here we go.
People don't buy wigs. It's not true.
Zach Chappell, what do you call a man with no ears?
I told you, earless Earl. I know the guy.
Jeff Parks, what do you call a man with no ears?
Irrelevant.
I hate you.
I didn't even
Hey, I
say
said-
ear elephant, and I get it.
Chaz Logan Hyde, what do you call a man with no ears?
2 Van Goghs.
Emma Jonas, last joke, last chance to nail it. It's right here. You can just bring it home with this last one.
Ask me the
What do you
question.
call a man with no ears?
Whatever you want. He can't hear you.
Boom!
Oh.
Wait, you can still
That's a better
hear if you
answer
don't
than
have
whatever
ears.
it is.
Because you still got holes inside your head.
Not if they're
doesn't-
seared shut.
He doesn't have inner ears either.
So he just has a flat on the side.
Holes.
What?
Cones. Big holes in the sides of his head.
You want
This
to know
is-
the scores?
Let's
That technically would
sir,
be an ear.
Sir, you need to fact check your jokes more.
Do you have any honorifics you want to award extra points?
Yeah, I for being on a boat and having that good of an internet connection, I'm gonna award Chaz just 2 points because I really appreciate where you're at there.
Okay.
And
Any demerits
any demerits? I mean,
or other?
I'm gonna give Jeff 1 because he did. Yeah, he's really eating shit there because he tried to buzz in without the question being finished. I mean, I laid out the rules.
Mm.
You know,
Mhm. That's a penalty.
He understood.
Are you talking to your kid?
Crew on the boat.
It's pirate radio over there.
Yeah, who's captaining that ship?
I'm not sure. I think it's supposed to be me when I'm down.
Whoa! You know what they say.
Else.
The good thing
So
about the
top
ocean is you
tiger.
can just fucking stop paying attention and it's gonna not do anything.
Okay, and because, yeah, I think what do we have for the scores here?
We've got 6.5, 8, half, just 1 half, and a 6.
Okay.
Wait, I thought who got the half? Me?
Jeff, who
I
do you
could
think
have sworn I
got?
got at least one.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah,
you
but
got,
you got a demerit.
you got a half
Yeah.
over
I got
there.
a demerit.
Yeah, because you buzzed it before the question was finished.
Oh, that was a demerit. I thought that was an added point.
Emma, I'm gonna take you.
Them's the rules, bud.
Let's take 2 points away from you because of how excitable you were. You need to calm down a little bit.
Why is
Wow.
that bad?
You gotta calm down.
I love the
Pretty
game.
sure I lost.
And I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you're coming in first place on this one.
Look at
Is
the
what it seems
patriarchy
like.
over here.
After you adjust the scores for another 10 minutes. Okay.
But yeah, it looks like
You
at
get
least
2 points taken away for that.
at least tied for first, and Zach, because he complained about my fart smell, gets a half point taken away.
What?
Yep. That's
I
just
should get a half point added.
for the complaint.
He had that set there for just
That's
for
so
that.
Boo. So it looks like we have a 3-way tie with Zach, Emma, and Chaz Logan Hyde
On a technicality.
on a technicality
A couple of them.
on
a
my
series of technicalities.
on my
Technicality,
2D
no down,
buddy.
do-over.
Stupid.
It's good. I feel like a champion.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Do you think all three of our heads can fit in the gold medal we're all going to wear?
We're going to have to get some extra ribbon.
Yeah. We'll use a hose.
I don't know. It's a funny question. Made me laugh. All right.
Awesome.
Let's.
We're gonna move on to the next segment now. Emma's got a segment.
It's the top three.
Top
Everybody.
three. I'll put this
top
in here.
Three.
Top 3.
Everybody is going to name their top 3 of the thing that I decided earlier, and if anyone matches any of the top 3 that I have written down here, then you got yourself a point.
Excellent.
All right, so tonight we're doing top 3 secret talents. These can be secret talents that you have, or that
I'm trying to
someone
guess
you
yours.
know has, or hypothetical secret talents. It's however you interpret it. Okay, Chad, you're up first.
Dude, okay, see, this is... I haven't had time to think about this. So
Yeah, that's why you're
None of us
first. You're
have.
the host.
Okay, so it's
I
what?
don't have much more time than you.
Secret talents.
Yeah, no, I just
So-
didn't hear what you said.
Secret talents.
No, so secret talents. I don't know. I can drive really well. Not like on a street. Like I can drive like something that goes sideways and really fast really well. That's something that people don't really know, I guess.
Did you?
You
are
drift? You're
No,
saying
not on street. No.
Okay.
But I mean, like racing stuff on dirt, I can handle that really well.
Rally.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be really easy and really fun. What?
Um,
I'd probably put my dick in my ass. Actually, I absolutely can put my dick in my ass. I tried yesterday, and it can work easily. It's not even a challenge. Not hard at all. There's a lot of people. Okay, I want to address this. What?
I should have written that one down.
Yeah, I need to address
like
this.
in-
It's like that's a
in
thing
gas?
that. What? Yeah, it's not hard. It's really fucking. It's right there. And so
For you, maybe.
yeah, there's not much distance. I guess is
Everyone's different. There's some people that have a smaller taint area.
Some people have a really high up asshole.
For sure, yeah. Some people poop straight out their tailbone.
So there's
That's
a
gross.
video that
Sorry.
I've watched about, well, let's say 1,000 times, of this guy shitting out his own balls, and it's something that I think I want to try to do because I can I can almost from the back pull my nut sack out my belt, like my waistband.
I have an
So I-
11-inch taint, so
Is that your talent?
I guess it's a talent. I just started going off on the fact that I can probably put my dick in my ass.
Did you know that there's a correlation between the distance from a woman's vagina to her clitoris and her level of ease with having an orgasm?
Nope.
What
No.
is that ratio?
I do not know.
Can I ask women that on Tinder?
How far is your clitoris from your vagina?
you're asking permission.
You can ask. I'm
Your first
I just got to know how your
not
emotions
going
are.
to say it's a good idea. How my emotions are?
No. Just the random Tinder girls.
What?
Just random Tinder girls.
What about
Isn't that
them?
what you said it was about?
No, I said women.
What?
No, I missed the first part. I'm sorry.
So
You,
I
yeah,
was thinking
you don't
about
get to hear it. You have to
Okay.
listen to the podcast to hear it. Let's.
He won't do
Chad,
that.
Number 2, and these don't necessarily have to be secret talents that you possess. They totally can be.
just anybody's secret talents.
Yes, it can be hypothetical. You have to go back and listen too.
Fucking.
They can be hypothetical or something that somebody you know can do, just like a cool thing that people can do. And I
Oh. Okay. Secret talents.
just whatever comes to mind.
Oh man, wouldn't it be cool if you could?
Yep. Great start.
I want. Okay. Secret though.
Just not necessarily
it's hard.
like you never tell anyone about it, but it's just like, wow, I didn't know you could do that. Like that kind of thing.
I like standing backflips. When people can do standing backflips, that's really impressive. That's my goal by the end of the year, is to be able to do a standing backflip. I don't think it'll be that hard to do.
Definitely not. You should probably start not on a solid surface. But
No, I could probably backflip off our deck really easily into our grass now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
Freaky. You should wear my helmet.
No, landing on the
Helmet's
thi-
not going to help a broken neck.
Yeah, no. Also, I wouldn't break my neck because
Probably not.
I know how to not land on my head
Mhm.
because I've done that 2 times now.
Okay. After
I think
this,
not
we'll go
jumping
out
is a good way.
with the GoPro and
And in the dark, I'll do a backflip.
Yeah.
No, the thing that I'm most
Onto
scared about
Leo's
is
shit
breaking
earlier.
a toe. Because if you don't rotate all the way, your toes hit the. Sorry,
Oops,
your
sorry.
toes hit the. Just they stab right into the ground, and you don't want to do it with shoes on. Really, too heavy.
Zach, your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did 3, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so number 3 is going to be smoking cigarettes in the shower.
Boom.
Number 2 is going to
How'd you
be
do that?
cooking crack in a coffee pot.
Nice.
Yeah, number 1 is going to be confidently taking a shit and standing up without having to wipe.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wait, are you standing while you're shitting?
No, you're sitting down. You spread down.
Oh, and then you stand
spread
up
your
and you're
part-
like,
you
"Got
spread
it."
your shit really far apart.
Wow.
Your butt cheeks,
Wow.
Oh, okay.
and it just
Or you
comes
just
out.
know you had a.
This is a hypothetical superpower.
Yeah, hypothetical's
Yeah, yeah.
fine, but it has to be something that a person could actually do.
I feel like someone could actually do that. It would really help, like a vegan or something.
Yeah, if you're having really healthy shits and you have a lot of confidence, you could totally do it. Okay, Jeff.
The first one is I have a friend who knows how to
Emiliano?
write novels. No, it's not. God damn you. You fucking spoiled one of them, you asshole.
All I said was a name.
Yeah, anyway.
I have
That's
Tourette's.
his secret talent. He has a friend named Emiliano.
Zach, Jeff
I
has
have
the floor.
friends. That's
You
my
have friends and you have the floor, Jeff.
No, I have a friend who can write novels, and I always that astounds me because just the amount of attention span to be able to write a whole thing.
That's very impressive.
Yeah. And then the second one is actually rapping, which my friend Emiliano can do very well, and it's the only musical thing that I just. There is no way that I'm ever going to be able to do it. You know what I mean? Anyway.
That shit's hard.
That's also one of those things that when you're starting rapping, you have to kind of walk around and kind of mumble to yourself and do your raps and stuff. And when you're at work, people will be like, "Oh, what do you do?" And then you say I kind of practice rapping, and then they go "Oh, you rap?" It's like with us, they go, "Tell me a joke."
Mm-hmm.
They go, "Let me hear something." And then I work with a guy who's doing that, and it's just so embarrassing.
Oh.
Oh.
I
no.
mean,
Yeah.
don't be sad. It's stupid.
Oh, wait, does he want? He wants people to know that he raps, and so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
okay.
he's okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He tells a lot of people.
So that's a non-secret
Oh,
talent.
Yeah.
Well, that's how
And
rappers.
it-
That's
well,
how
it's
rappers go.
A
I know
non-secret non-talent.
Some of these local
It
rappers
sounds
around
like.
Salem are.
Jeff, last one.
So the last one is it's one of mine, and it is being able to.
Hot air balloon.
No.
That's my number 2.
It's being able to work an entire shift, graveyard shift at AM PM while on 2 hits of acid.
Nice.
Oh, that is a secret talent.
That's impressive. Hot air balloon, is that what you call it when you shit your balls out?
That's pretty good.
Well, no, I think that's what it's called. When you try and fart your balls out of your butt, but it doesn't push it out. So instead, it just
It,
expands
it
the air,
inflates your
deflates it.
nutsack like a bubble gum.
It
Yep,
just
coming
goes,
out of your butt.
That's only if you have a
Anus.
hole in your balls.
Okay. Great.
Chaz.
Chaz?
Yeah.
It is your turn.
I got a hole in my balls. It's right above it.
Mine would
It's up the
probably be
tube.
slapping the bass.
Nice. Sick.
Hell
nice.
yeah.
Bass. I do mental math very well.
Nice.
Really?
That's a great talent.
What's
Is that from pizza delivery?
Sure.
That-
I don't know.
That probably helped.
A lot.
I do
just
a lot of
in my head
addition and
to go to
subtraction.
sleep.
Nice.
I do.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Interesting.
That's cool.
It's odd.
What
Okay.
kind? What?
yeah,
do
like trig?
Yeah. What's your skill level?
What's my skill level at mental math?
do you do like
like-
1, 2,
you-
4, 8,
doing
16
algebra?
like that?
You bumping those proofs, bro?
Can you do
We're all talking.
Sorry.
What do you mean? Multiples?
yeah? Can you do double-digit multiplication?
What?
Like
Oh.
if I
Sure.
said 24
I just
times
do-
16.
How about
24
fractals?
Times 16 is wait 6.
Oh. This is very exciting.
Hang on. For one, two.
This is mental.
Are you
Yeah.
saying the answer?
What?
Or you're doing it in your okay, never mind.
Isn't it 20 times 16?
24 times 16.
384.
Oh, 24.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
384.
Nice.
That's how many days there are in a year.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
On
yeah,
Mars.
That's
What took a
impressive.
minute, but okay, I can do it.
Still,
No, it's still impressive. That
very
would have taken
good.
me way longer.
What I do when I do mental math is I imagine it being written on a whiteboard.
Hmm.
Do you do that?
I kind of just like break it up and intersect it.
Okay, so you do it like spatially. Oops.
It's like 3 columns of shit I'm working on in my head, and then I put it all together at the end.
I just go into my mind palace and then I get lost.
Dude, you
Wow,
gotta
that's
bring
crazy.
breadcrumbs when you're going to that mind palace.
There's
I built way too many annexes for play.
there's about 19.5 billion results for 24 times 16.
What?
Holy
Chaz,
shit.
what's your third one?
Crazy.
Also, that's wild.
And I
The
have the
attention
answer.
span.
They should all come to me.
You don't go to Google to do your math. Just call Chaz Logan Hyde.
Yeah, Chaz, what's your phone number?
What's your number 3?
My number 3 is it's been a long time. I certainly can't do it now. Tap dancing.
Ooh,
Me
that-
too.
That was 4 or 5.
Nice.
You know, tap dancing.
That one's on there?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I also did that.
Shit.
All right, I've got everybody's top 3 here.
I forgot about this aspect of the game.
Nothing. Okay, we ready? My
Oh, I
top
see.
3 were number 1, leg behind head. Very impressive. Love it. You can bust that out. You wearing flexible enough pants around anybody. You want to change someone's day, do something they're going to remember later, and be like, "Oh, that was cool." You put your leg behind your head.
Cannot do that.
Does it
Number
have to
2.
be- sorry.
Huh? No.
Does it have to be behind the head and the arm? Because I'm sure you could bend over.
No, either way is very
Okay.
difficult.
Just
Jeff,
Behind the
are you
arm would
implying
be
that you know how to-
wild.
No, I'm not saying I can do it.
Okay.
I
'Cause
would
would-
think
That would
can.
never happen in front of people ever.
Would you show me in private?
Hell
I'm not gonna
no.
do it. I'm not gonna try.
Come on, bud.
To put your leg behind
You-
your head?
I was gonna try for a
You would
second,
have
but it'd be
a
poor choice.
secret camera somewhere.
I can't do it.
Brother, I got secret
what?
cameras everywhere.
I believe it.
I'm just learning
Better.
about this now. Number
Sorry.
2.
Girls' bathrooms mostly.
Number 2. We have. Ugh. I hate that.
Why is there a girl's bathroom in your house?
Number 2.
All the bathrooms in our house are actually girls' and boys' bathrooms.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very
They're
progressive.
very
So we're bipedal.
Number 2 was Chad gets a point for this one. The answer is backflip.
Hey!
Love backflip.
Backflip.
You do a backflip, that's incredible. That's you're defying gravity upside down. Great. Backflip, very good.
Cool.
And number
You do
3,
backflip?
me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't do any of these.
It's a hypothetical.
I see.
For
I see now.
anybody. Yeah, this is the crazy thing.
I
also-
explained it twice.
Yeah,
I
we'll
got
check
it.
the tape.
I
I
understood.
did. I was
just
very
like, 'cause
clear.
So far, Emma's just telling us she's a gymnast.
No, man.
Can I once again change my number 2 to being shot in the face? That's a pretty cool one.
I didn't write that one down.
You got shot in the face though.
Well, that's no secret.
Definitely a
You had a
talent.
bullet casing hit you in the face.
Has it happened more than once? Can you say that you have a talent at something?
Yeah, it's 2 to prove it, huh?
Two to
Yeah.
prove
Well,
it
yeah.
indeed.
One was luck. That was just a fluke.
Skill.
Number 3. You know what? This one I kind of can do sometimes if I practice and warm up hard enough. Throat singing.
Is that the?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go
Except there's a sound over it that's like.
Oh,
It's
really?
great. It's super cool. You're changing the shape of your mouth to hit the harmonics.
throat singing?
Tubing.
What? Huh?
Yes,
Wait,
tubing.
wait, you guys want to hear it real fast?
Do you do what this one guy in Eugene does, where he uses a didgeridoo to just amplify said throat singing
That's sick.
down the entire?
Isn't that just
One
didgeridoing
guy,
then?
Eugene, with the didgeridoo.
One man, one didge.
Whoa.
One didgeridoo.
That is not throat singing.
Hey,
Do you want to hear it?
you might be doing it.
That's
wrong.
not throat singing.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
So cool.
Thank you.
I love it.
I like it.
So
I don't want it to get triggered.
For sure, yeah. I think there's like a certain
Triggered on
amount of time.
YouTube, not triggered for me. Like I'm gonna freak out if I see this Eskimo throat singing.
so
His name is Chinggis Khani Magtal
It's
Badzorig.
Chinggis
Chiggins.
Khan.
What?
Look at
I know. It's just
That's a choice
Chinggis
for
Khan.
me.
I thought that's where you were stopping, and that's funny.
My name is
So
Chiggins.
it's good that we got a little example of that. As you can hear, the singing is very low in pitch.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, so he's singing in a bass register while at the same time expressing a treble harmonic coming out of his mouth. Anyway, that gives Chaz Logan Hyde a point because he said slapping the bass.
Yeah, I see.
This guy's also
Slap
holding a
it.
bass
And he's holding a bass.
with
so
some Alaskan duct tape
slapping
up top.
Yes. So that. Let's see. Is there anything else? We had Zach with shower sig, coffee crack, no wipe shit. This is just how I wrote these down. I don't know what they mean.
Real. I actually do it.
No, that's his morning
That's a-
mantra.
Whoa.
Hey, cool.
That's
That's
yeah.
a bass guitar.
That's
Can
my
you play us
that's my merch.
Can you? Yeah, actually, Chaz, can you
Is it?
make noise so we can hear it?
Play a Seinfeld.
That take a lot of moving stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, and the whole boat's kind of cramped. I get it.
I'm a
Too much moisture.
No electricity on the sea.
Do you just play with headphones?
Huh?
You
No.
I
Let
guess
it
you don't
be
have
real.
headphones.
I don't. Yeah. That's why I'm wearing
That was
them
the
now.
most ridiculous thing I've ever
heard.
heard. Yeah, it was. I was texting Chaz and I was like, "Oh, just make sure you have headphones." And he goes, "I don't have headphones." Yeah, you know, that was crazy until Jeff got here, and I was like, "Jeff, you have headphones?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he pulls out Jeff, will you
I
grab
said-
those?
okay.
I have
He
a
pulls out
headphone.
Fucking
It's one.
a headphone because the other one broke.
Yeah.
He still has the
Cyclops
one.
over
and
What
you
am I
can-
gonna throw it away when it works perfectly fine
Jeff,
for on
you
the
can
bus?
buy them at the dollar
You know,
store.
Yeah, and they break immediately. I've
this
bought
situation,
pairs of those
the
that
Jetson,
broke before I got
was
them
like-
out the store.
I do have a pair of headphones, but one of them's broke, so I just said I don't have headphones.
There
Dude,
you
yeah,
go.
do the Jeff thing. It just
Yeah.
tore one
Mine
side
works
off.
still.
What?
Cyclops motherfucker.
If you put it in your mouth, does it do like stereo in your head? You know, like those suckers that would play music.
I thought it was
Oh
toothbrushes.
yeah,
Both.
those are weird.
They had suckers too.
Yeah,
They had
look it up.
suckers that played music.
They're called. Hold on, I'm gonna come up with the name before you can find it. They're called "Suck My Tunes." What are you about to say?
They're called
Tongue tunes.
Lala Pops.
No, tongue tunes.
Lala
tongue tunes.
Pops.
I like
Lolly
that.
go round.
No,
No,
I got Jonas
Mine's a better
Brothers
name.
Sucker official video.
Yola Tango Pops.
no.
Fucking hate Google, dude.
Fuck. What were they called?
Yo-Yo Ma Pops.
Lolly go
Tongue
round,
tunes.
flip phone, candy pop,
So wait. To
rock and
to
roll.
wait, hold
swirl.
on, Zach. To Google this, you typed in suckers with music.
I told you, I've been on the can tonight.
And tell me there's not an octopus that plays the banjo in there somewhere.
Sucking on
yeah.
string band.
Sucking on chili dogs.
Who won the game?
It's
Did we get
tie between Chad and Chaz. Chaz
Fuck
tie.
yeah.
What's up?
What?
We do the cha-cha, by the way.
Found it.
Mm-hmm.
I just found it. Kind of worked.
Yeah, no, it's good. I like it. Well, you pound it like this, though. Yeah, that's
Great.
good. Well, that's like if someone does something and you kind of put your palm on their forehead.
Sure.
We're gonna get to
Oh.
some emails here pretty soon. Emma,
Yeah, I forgot.
She's freaking out.
I have a prize for
A
the
prize?
winner. Yeah. The winner. Well, in this case, you guys can share it. You could use it together, perhaps. It is a potentially a $25 gift card to the Olive Garden. But
Cool.
also, I just found it in my stuff, so there might be nothing on it, or a number
sounds
between
like-
nothing and 25.
Sounds like it's a $50 gift card, and me
It-
and Chad will sit at different tables.
There you go.
After each other.
Wow, quick mental
Across a
math.
Zoom
there
call.
you go. Yeah.
So congratulations
I'll
to
eat
you
at
guys.
my
Enjoy
Olive
your day.
Garden, and you eat at yours. And we'll do chat.
You
Yeah,
can mail
I'll
it.
just, here's what we'll do. We'll
I'll order a Bellini.
Yeah, you
tea-
wanna eat local.
I'll give you the numbers like this,
Okay.
so that you can just have those, and then you can have
I'll order a
those,
Bellini tea.
and nobody on
and
the
eat
internet
all
will take that
the
number.
sticks and salad, and then leave. And you do the same thing.
I wonder if that's possible for someone to watch
That'd be
this
neat.
video take this number and call Olive Garden and be like, hey, I have a gift card here, and then they just read that number.
Oh, I hope that happens.
Order Olive Garden. If you do that, I'm allowing it. Just let me know because I want to know about it.
Yeah, we want an email.
I'll give you a
We
heads up.
want a pic of your food.
Hang on. I need
none?
I need a moment. I'll be right.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, go for it.
Okay.
Whoa. Jeff,
Wow.
how is it over there?
It's pretty great.
What are your thoughts on skiing?
Skiing?
Yeah.
Well, I've never been skiing. I did try to snowboard once, and I fell down a lot.
Me too. All of that.
My mom used to ski a whole bunch, but then she hurt her knee really bad.
Oh.
So.
Having you.
So you are so
Yeah, she had me kneeling on the slopes while she was skiing. Actually.
So now you've dedicated your life to taking vengeance on skiing.
Oh yeah, no, I stab mountains every time I'm there.
Good for you.
I went on vacation this recently, and I stabbed the hell out of that mountain.
You're a good son.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, dude. Whose mountain?
So
The
Would I hear you're
mountain?
out camping with?
Yes, his name was Mountain Jones.
Whoa.
Oh, my cousin.
oh, that guy's hilarious. That was the most
Oh,
contested
man.
one out of all of them.
You
Zach,
just-
Zach did not let that one fly.
That one was I'm going
Yeah,
with Zach
I don't
on
know.
that
I
one,
think
actually.
Zach really made a mountain out of a mole. Hilarious joke there.
A mole?
A mole hilarious joke is what I said.
Oh, I see.
God.
It also,
Oh,
you can make a
wow.
mountain out of a mole.
Sorry, guys.
on your,
That
like
was a
your
double
face.
header.
It's got really emotional about
Oh, what's the matter?
Did my-
winning that card. It means a lot.
Ran out of eyeshadow.
I understand.
Oh, fuck.
Did my fart drift all the way to
I
Eugene?
might have had a bladder full of a bottle of wine, too.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's fine. I
Oh, you
drink,
got some pee in your eyes?
There is now.
Pee
There was
gets
before.
in my
This
eyes.
is 24 ounce or something. It might be more. But
Well, it's
I
like
filled
20
that
ounce, I
up
think.
with a rock star and a half. I
Oh,
drank
wow.
that. Yeah, it's real good.
Jeez.
It's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That
have to pee
much
here soon,
jizz,
too.
huh? From a rock
Yeah,
star?
I got it.
Zach, do we have some emails to get to?
We
got
have
one
a-
more
we have a
segment.
couple-
It's
we-
emails.
We have a little emails this week.
Okay.
Oh,
But also
did, you
got
get
other
my,
things to
did
do.
you get my emails?
Actually, that's one of the things why we only have a few emails. Like we have long-time emailer, first-time guest. He's never been here before. I've never met this guy in my life. But here's an email real fast from Emma's dad. It says, "If I
Uh-oh.
eat myself, would I become twice as big or disappear completely?"
Is this a Radiohead song? Or
If
A
I
lot of things
eat
her dad says.
myself,
No, it would be like if I eat myself. It'd be more like that. That's my Tom York. Sorry, Thom York.
Tom York, Tom Sargent, Sergeant York.
Tommy?
Whoa.
Tombolina.
Wayne's World.
Tommy York.
Tumbly. Oh, what's that song?
Point for me.
Oh, Mr. Bobolina. Bobolina.
Mr. Bobolina, Mr. Bob Dobolina.
I
don't know this
Dobolina,
song.
not Bobolina.
Yeah, Mr. Bob Dobolina. It's
So,
great.
if you ate yourself twice as big or disappear completely,
Neither.
You'd probably stay the same size.
Wow.
You would have the
Yeah.
same amount of
You
mass.
should watch your shit, Chad.
You'd have the same amount of mass.
You wouldn't be alive anymore,
Because,
but
like,
you would have
uh,
the same mass.
You would eat yourself, and then
yeah.
by the time your stomach is full of how much of yourself you've eaten, you would start shitting. So you'd either have to eat your shit to stay the same. So I guess you'd be smaller
What?
because you'd be getting
What would
rid
you
of
be shitting
so
out
eventually you
your
would,
ass.
of? But your ass isn't there because you ate it.
You don't have to start at your ass.
Well, but if
if
you
you- okay.
eat all of yourself, then eventually you
No,
have to eat your
if
ass.
you if
Well,
you
you also
start
have to
eating
eat-
yourself,
You have to eat the things that are involved that you use to eat at a certain point too.
yeah, you can't be eating your fucking mouth. So
See, I'm
well,
imagining,
then
what do you?
like Chad was saying, that it's in between. There's no answer because it's almost akin to a snake eating itself.
Right.
So
Ouroboros.
at some point,
Also
you'll
erotic.
choke to death and
Real
die.
kinky.
And
but check
there
this
will
one out.
be
If
an
you
answer.
if you start with your fingers
Check out this
and
action.
your hand, you will start losing mass because say you eat your entire hand, that's going to be like a meal about, and
Okay.
then
Wait
you
till
shit,
the next
you
night.
shit that out, and then you
Right.
get rid of what you don't need. Well, you're not
It is-
actually.
I guess
using
there isn't
for
a
nutrients.
timeline. Yeah.
So then you actually would be getting smaller
You would
until you die.
Yeah, your size would reduce by half, and then eventually you would run into what is that paradox
There it
about?
is.
Yeah, sorry,
Where
I
you're
keep
completely made
missing.
of shit on the other side of yourself.
I really should be holding it.
Mike,
Basically, you're just wasting away to
I think it's called.
invisible.
Yeah, this is much better for me.
Invisible nothing.
I think
like
it's called
being married.
That was one of those pot calling the kettle black.
Oh
things.
yeah. Everybody, if you want to do this, it's way more comfortable, and I apologize for just doing this now.
Yeah, I've been talking off mic this whole time.
I'm kind of good with this.
Yeah, no,
This works good for me.
you're pretty stationary right there,
Yeah.
so that's good. But I got there's a lot of this for me,
Yeah,
so I've had to like.
this is better.
I'm very
I'm very-
undisciplined, so I have to.
No, you're not. I caught you 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was very
Oh,
loud.
anyways.
Zach.
Oh, hey, good question, Emma's dad.
Yeah, great question.
question for
David
Hours
Jonas.
of conversation.
So yeah, exciting time today. We have a long-time emailer, first-time guest. Have you been on here before? I can't remember.
I don't. I think this is the first episode, isn't it?
How many times have you called in?
Oh, 69 times.
Whoa!
Nice.
On purpose.
Yeah.
You stopped doing that like 3 years ago
420
too. You just
Yeah.
did 69 calls. And
That was like 4.20 years. I'm sorry.
What's the question?
I just want to know if he had any questions in person for us.
Well,
Oh, this is the famous Jeff Parks. I don't know if you heard the podcast before, but he emails us every
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Owner of
he's-
Parks.
yeah.
That's the one.
Well, if I want to word this right.
Okay.
Take your time.
If you were to go to the sun and bring a bucket of water,
Like Chaz in Tennessee?
yes.
It's basically
How long would you last, do you think, if you poured the bucket of water over your head and walked on the sun?
Is there ice in this water?
Yes.
On
Ice and
the
salt.
sun,
It's
on-
salted ice water.
On the hard surface of the sun? Is that what
no,
we're
no,
saying
not
this
on the
is
hard
happening?
surface. Okay,
So
just
you
on the
can
visible
fly.
surface. On the
So
visible.
you as a person can fly in this scenario. 'cause
Well,
It looks
duh.
like that Smash Mouth song.
Yes, walking on the sun.
we
You might as well be.
This is what that's. That's where this question was inspired from.
You know what?
Man, a
If
bad,
I
bad.
brought a bucket of ice water, they'd played a whole fucking concert on that sun instead of just a song.
Right on, man.
Pretty cool, guys, if you didn't know.
See, I like
That's
this
the
guy.
answer right there.
Yeah.
Wait.
They got some bangers in there.
Wait a
You're not
minute.
aware.
Actually, that album, you know what? You're the first person that's ever said that, and I think everybody here has seen me freak the fuck out because I always, every single time someone's like Smash Mouth sucks, we'll go, actually they have a really good album, and Walking on the Sun is the worst song on that album.
Yeah, well, I want to show you something real quick.
Fushu Meng
Oh.
is actually a good album.
Remember when you learned
As
what
far as-
Fushu Meng meant?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Oh,
Dude,
it's-
if he just left
it's
for
fuck
the night,
you, man,
that'd
but
be-
it's in a Chinese accent.
Oh. Smash Mouth just
It's
played
just,
it.
it's weird that I'm at my house and I just have everything that I own close by to me. I have
Listen here.
Wow.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Astro Lounge. That's pretty
a
good.
cassette.
Oh, it's a
tape, yeah.
cassette. That's cool.
It's okay.
Sick.
It was okay.
I wonder where I put all my cassettes. I used to have a whole bunch.
Oh, Walking on the Sun wasn't even on this album.
No, that's on Fushu Meng right before that. Really good album. Dude, it's so good. Oh, man.
Yeah, I like that one.
Smash Mouth just played a huge concert in a parking lot, and
Wasn't
we're like
Trapped a
telling
part of
people like, don't wear masks. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I think the quote was "fuck that COVID shit," and they were like very anti-mask.
that? I mean,
I was just like, what are you doing, Smash Mouth?
everybody's gonna say fuck that COVID, but like in the context, it's really
Yeah, no, he was
yeah.
saying fuck that COVID shit, as in
Yeah.
the shit that you do to stop COVID from happening.
Hair gives you diarrhea.
Which is exactly what happened with the Spanish flu, actually, with Al Jolson.
Here we go.
Not really.
Oh man, I was so ready to hear more about that.
Hey, Chaz, we were talking about those Eugene shows that are happening, and I'm curious to know more about those moving forward. I mean, I know that, like, it's not, I don't know how much you have to do with them, but I don't know
Right.
anything about them.
I'm trying to reopen Lucky's to do my Tuesday show, but the social distancing is so fucked up there. They
Yeah.
put out little lottery machines everywhere, so I can't even do it if I wanted to. And that's where they make most of the money anyway. But we are doing a Wednesday show at 8 p.m. every week right now. And totally following social distance guidelines and sanitation and all that shit.
Cool.
And so far, 4 weeks in, we're still doing it.
Nice.
And there'll be one in a couple of days. Yeah.
Where is
It'll
that?
be is it,
Oh,
That's okay.
just
yeah.
kidding.
That's the one you didn't want to talk about where exactly it is, right?
Should give a phone number that someone should call, and then you'll have someone else page them.
Oh wait,
And
actually,
then-
I have the address written. It's 1162 Saginaw
Oh,
Avenue,
Close.
South
What's wrong?
East.
Find the lady
Street.
that's digging through the garbage.
What?
It's close
The
enough.
fuck is that?
What is that? Katy Perry shows off her own
Why?
VMAs. I was looking at the Smash Mouth thing. Is that Sturgis big old motorcycle rally?
Oh, those guys are all morons.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's what it was.
You know a bunch of people that go to Sturgis, don't you?
Oh, no, I've never been there myself.
Well, me neither, but you're from Tennessee, and I make
Freaking
assumptions.
ding-dongs.
I don't even know what that store is. I am from Tennessee, but
You really don't know what Sturgis is. It's a motorcycle festival.
oh, okay.
I don't know what that
Alright.
store is. That was the most adorable thing I've ever heard.
I love
They're
that.
most Harley
didn't either.
Davidson people.
Yeah.
Sturgis sounds like a
fish.
fish, yeah.
Sturgeon.
Well, because there's
However-
the sturgeon.
I will tell you all the name of that
Like
venue.
a sturgeon.
Wait, can I read you guys a really
Let
funny?
him- you would tell us all
Cat.
the name of the video. What? Venue?
I'll tell you the name of that open mic
Oh.
location postcast, but right now, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
There's just
yeah.
a lot of people who get up in arms about, like, what are you doing?
For
Stop
sure.
it.
Especially in
So,
Yeah,
towns
no,
like
I-
Eugene, where a lot of people get political about everything.
yeah, so try and
Get
keep
that.
it
Yeah, I didn't realize you were talking about.
more than anything. Definitely tell the comics word of mouth, but, like, people who are interested in not crazy
That was.
Zach Wu-Tang? Where are they at?
That's how you communicate now.
Yeah, Jeff's just making a lot of noise over there. Zach.
So a really funny line in this article about the Smash
Almost
Mouth
raising his
concert.
hand.
I was like, why is Jeff doing Morse code over here?
Yeah.
From HuffPo. Smash Mouth is perhaps best known for its song All Star, which appeared on the soundtrack of Shrek. Ironically, it contains a lyric, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Ironically.
Ironic?
That's great.
Yeah.
I love when people don't know what irony means.
No, this is using irony correctly because they're saying that
Because he was like, fuck that COVID.
so they're saying that like this guy is a moron and
Oh,
He was
okay. I was
saying-
thinking of it like the guy from Smash Mouth was saying it ironically.
I'm not going to lie, Jeff. I'm
That's-
really happy
Oh.
you drank that gas station whiskey before
Me
I
too.
really got into it.
Gas
because-
station. Was
I'm not drunk or anything.
Nah, but I feel like your brain's different than what it was like 2 hours ago.
yeah,
Oh
he,
well,
That
sure.
confused me a lot.
he drank those goofballs. Hey, so do you have anything coming up that you want people to go to, see, or pay attention to moving forward?
Well, I'm on Instagram. I post rarely. Chaz Logan Hyde at Instagram.
Cool.
I'm on Facebook as well. Same name. Just saying weird shit a lot of the time.
What's your phone number?
My phone number is 21.
Do you have videos up online of you doing comedy or the Bob Ross stuff?
I do on YouTube. I have some videos of me doing comedy, a couple of which I should delete, which I will immediately do after this podcast.
The one where you
yeah.
said the N-word?
I'm out here doing things like this, just trying to be relevant and enjoying comedy. It's more so trying to enjoy comedy as a thing still.
Yeah.
And just the fact that just a glimmer of getting a little bit of that back just recently has been a vast improvement in my day-to-day life usually. So
Isn't it crazy how like I mean there were times that I did shows and I was like this actually kind of sucks, like I didn't feel positive about the like where I was and how it was set up or whatever. I like was internally complaining and
Right.
then Now it's like I would fucking kill for any of that shit. I don't, like once everything's back open, I'm gonna have such a different perspective, and I hope a lot of people will have that kind of open mind of like it can all get fucking taken away.
Yeah.
So really,
I will do the nastiest bar shows.
yeah. What and also like whatever kind of stuff you were holding back because you're like, well, I don't know what kind of places I'll be able to do comedy if I try this kind of joke. I don't want people to not like that kind of stuff. It's like, no, you need to try. You need to swing huge. Try everything you can.
While you can.
Yeah, I was trepidatious sometimes, but since I've been able to do this mic and a couple other things, I've thrown everything out the window. I'm just like,
finally going to talk about that butthole, huh?
I'm not censoring shit. I'm just gonna talk and try to make people laugh. I don't know what the point of me censoring myself was about anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Being a host, I get that though. And you were a
as a host, sure.
You were a working class host. It was like you were.
It's true.
It's like that was some blue collar shit hosting. Not that you did you did a great job.
You had a tour going for a while there, right?
It was a job. Like it was. We had a hosting job at Denbar, but that. That's how hard it was. If I bring it up as a job, he laughs that hard.
I don't know if I got $10.
Yeah, we got $10 and a few drinks, but still, like running anything at Lucky's was, it's just nuts because it's such a wrangling of so many different types of very energetic people.
Bullshit place sometimes for sure, and I put that upon myself, so it's my own fault. I just kind of did that for 2.5-3 years, just hosted that every week and hosted other shit too, but like
but
it
really does harden you for stuff after that,
for sure.
I've always thought that I should learn how to do that because that's one of the things I never did learn how to do. Is host
anything. Post your show that you hosted for a year and a half.
Jeff, I think you should totally host stuff.
Because the comics aren't ever going to be like, hey, this guy's heckling, we're going to take care of it. No, it's the host job.
Mm-hmm.
The number of times I've dealt with those types of situations is overwhelming.
Really good practice for that.
That's true.
I mean, it's just fucking fun. I love hosting.
Mm-hmm. It's fun.
I miss it.
Cool. Well, it's been nice talking to you. And do you have any parting words? Or
X gonna give it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
I appreciate
Zach, are
that.
you mad?
Want you here?
No, it's a fellow Rough Rider.
I love everybody. Miss comedy. Miss
we love you
guys.
too.
We love
You're
and
all
miss
fucking
you.
awesome.
Yeah.
Hope to see you again in person soon. These are my parting words, kind of.
This is touching.
Support Bob Ross After Dark whenever you see it, if you do.
Great
in
show.
the near future, online or otherwise. We donate to charities. And visit Eugene when maybe this takes a stalemate because we're trying to do big things with comedy down here.
Yeah, you guys have been kicking ass lately.
Mm-hmm.
It's
been great.
About it though. I don't know.
Cool.
I miss people.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Totally.
The COVID rallying cry.
Let's all go stand under a pop-up far away enough from each other.
Oh, dude, you know what we did a couple nights ago? We stood outside of Cap and in a circle and smoked cigarettes.
That's good.
You didn't invite me.
It was pretty sweet.
Jeff, you were asleep.
Yeah, or it's the Infinity Room. It's gonna keep happening until they're open.
Mm-hmm.
And
I definitely am gonna have to join in on that.
What?
How's that
The
gonna
circle.
be? Do you think?
It's just
Like, how's your outlook on it?
Spring.
Yeah, I'd
I'd
say probably
say
spring.
months.
Spring.
That's
But they're gonna have the restaurant and lobby running before that, so they can do takeout orders.
yeah, it's gonna be takeout, and so that'll help them remain a business and actually keep making money because they're not making really much money right now at all. But they're still, dude. It's
coming
It's
together.
so great.
It's insane. Yeah, we went in and looked around, and they got a full kitchen now. They're gonna have a full bar once it opens, and yeah. I just keep thinking about how much like money they're just going to be barfing everywhere.
I'm just looking forward to ordering food from there because in
Donuts.
West Salem it was too far away from my house.
Your food's
What?
really good.
That's for
A
real.
little
Stop.
closer, and then you can
I'm just excited to order food from there.
Fuck you, Zach.
Jeff, so am I.
And that's Shane Torres.
I can't wait to order food here.
No, it's actually gonna be really
Great.
cool because I always wanted to do the move since I saw Sean McDonough do it. You go order some food, and then you go do your set, and once you're done, your food is like just getting there.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, like not hot, too hot.
And that's if you're a middle act.
It's
That's perfect.
Doesn't really work. for-
Perfect temperature. Go eat it,
Yeah.
and then leave.
So,
Or not.
little tip for those middle acts out there. Anyway, all right, it's been nice talking to you.
You'll get there.
All right, bye, Chaz.
Thank you so much for having me on. You guys are awesome.
Yeah,
It's
You're
good to see
great.
you.
it's super nice talking to you.
Dad?
I love you.
You know him?
You know him? Oh, you got that? I got that. All right, see ya.
Bye.
Where is it?
Sweet
You want me to get it?
dreams.
Yeah, there we go.
Sweet
That
dreams.
part's always like. Okay, we got to figure out, or I need to figure out how to make that part work better.
Just
because
have-
it always just gets to a part where I'm like, okay,
I
bye.
Yeah.
What?
Just
I
have
have
a
nothing.
guillotine cut the cord.
I gotta pee.
I had nothing to say.
Me too. Jeff, what do you
Mhm.
have to say?
Got
it.
I don't know. I just kind of miss being around people in general. So like, it's nice to
Kidding.
be able to be here.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
I'm glad you came over. I'm glad you asked. I was just talking to Emma and Zach about how you keep fucking bothering me to come over here. So
I don't know that I have, but
every day.
that's just plainly not true. We can go through my signal. And
Yeah, that's
see
a
about that.
trustworthy app. Oh man,
God, like everybody who watches the video or listens to this podcast must think like I'm just a fucking dumbass. Like I know that like
it's so funny to paint you as that like absolute character of just
Jeff, I'm
a
glad
big
you're here.
doofus.
I-
No, I'm so happy you're here.
I know you guys are,
Get
but
that microwave
like
off my hands.
like I know that the comics probably understand what's going on, but like anybody not a comic is just gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy emailing in these stupid fucking questions?
They're great questions.
They're great.
Yeah.
They spark good
You're
conversation.
very
really
curious.
do.
You're a very curious person.
I think
Yeah.
in one of them I basically defend date rape, don't I?
you were saying that, but I don't remember.
I was
I-
putting birth control in your girlfriend's
Oh, that's
coffee.
right.
How did that work out? Did she have the baby?
Dad?
I don't have a girlfriend.
You know him?
him?
no, it was an older question.
That's true. She gave birth to our wonderful daughter, Isaiah.
Rest in peace. God damn it!
How'd you know
That
her
was a
last
cute
name?
one.
That's a bad one, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not suffering through
Thank you for watching the pod. Listen,
Oh, wait,
cast
can I
pod-
plug- can I
Oh
plug
shit,
something?
he dropped.
Oh no, what was it?
Is that Darren?
That was Darren.
Oh, Darren.
He's safe, but
Hopefully the Lord caught him.
Thank you for wearing a mask.
Can I plug
Absolutely.
the show? September 19th, they're doing. I believe it's a Laugh Track Town outdoors. Max Brockman and Bert
Bert Walpack.
Bert Wapak, two very funny comics running a show outside, socially distanced. Bring your own chair, bring your own whatever.
Oh,
Sit far away style. Wear masks. In Eugene, at a park somewhere. I don't know where it is. I just realized.
is that the? Okay,
It's
that's the one that he didn't want to talk about where it is.
No, it's different. It's on Facebook. If you just look up Laugh Track Town September 19th, should
Cool.
be pretty fun.
And Chaz Logan Hyde just texted me the secret place where that other thing is that he was talking about. So
Ooh.
I have that information now.
Wow.
So that's fun.
Also,
Great
he
plug.
was on a great episode of Jeff Needs Something to Do on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Called either Kicking
Stupid
and Yawning
fucking
and
show.
Screaming, or the Blues Clues Brothers. It's one of the two because
Yeah.
there was one
He's
with
on
Max.
both.
Yeah, he is on both.
Oh,
Also, just one last thing. Zach has RuneScape on his computer. The fuck? Zach has RuneScape on his computer.
Good. Great.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for listening. Thanks
While
for
listening.
Thanks for wallets.
Waluigiing.
I'm tired. Good night.